so good, man. It's so good.
Oh, let me turn
Great.
this down. Welcome. Thanks for coming, everybody. I do have to say it's swell to have everybody here. I think most people are actually here on time. This is unbelievable.
Hi, Jerma.
What's up?
Sorry, we're all shy.
Oh, that was Ludwig. Okay,
Yeah,
I was like,
silent.
who was that?
That was me. Hi, Jerma. Hi, guys.
Please avert your eyes to the screen. I don't know if you have my stream up or not, but I want you to take a look at stuff. This is very, very cool. Holly made this. Here is the neighborhood. This is the map of the neighborhood. The theme of today is the neighborhood.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait, this is adorable. Wait, I love it.
Oh.
That is cute. A couple terrorists on my block, though.
All right, but anyways, where you see yourself here, that is who you are going to be going against in round one. Round one, I will reiterate, is a 2v2 building at the same time across a property line from your opponent. And yes, you are probably seeing double Joel. Joel had to take over the double role. It's all right.
It's gonna be great.
Hey, Joel.
It's gonna be awesome.
Joel, Joel and Joel too.
Yes. Yes.
You're a great sport, Joel. Thanks. But yeah, welcome. And here's the deal. I have a couple things to say to those of you that have been maybe seeing this stream before. This first round is going to be a little different. And what I mean by that is you've seen probably people make a tower. You've probably seen people make big, crazy, elaborate things that I don't think anybody in the 2 years we've done this has made a fucking bathroom with a door on it. I'm not sure any of you have made a singular bedroom. So as the president,
I did have the futuristic pooping toilet, though.
you
That
did.
count a little
You
bit.
did. The entire thing was a bathroom.
Thank you.
Can we make a bathroom with cameras in it?
I think that would be ill-advised.
I know everyone be pooping.
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody
So-
poops.
Your task, if you'd like to continue to be part of the neighborhood, remember, I'm the president of the HOA. I expect in this first round, you are competing for a lot. You see that you share a lot with somebody right now. You have a divider in the middle. You have not a huge amount of room, but you have enough room to impress me as the president of the HOA. I expect from this first round, remember, whoever doesn't impress me with their home, not only does not...
Sorry.
What do you mean routine? I'm the president and chairman of the board.
Not a routine. Just HOA president.
Hold on a second. Let me. Who said that? Which one of you fucking people said that?
Ray was bullying me for being the smallest streamer here in the other room. It was really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Mark that down.
God, that's so
Great.
It was
deserved.
He was
It was
a loud
deserved.
ASMR streamer because he was opening chips.
She
Wait a
said,
minute.
"Show me
Wait,
your
those
social
chips-
pineapples." Bro.
Put the. I am speaking. Put those chips down immediately.
Excuse me, is there any chance we could get lower dues this month? It's getting ridiculous.
No, it's $55,000 a month to live in this community. I'm sorry. This is
What?
yeah, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
Easy money. Easy money.
I don't make the rules. I'm just the one that I'm the president, and I'm the one that collects the checks. So, and they go into my bank account. So, yeah. Anyways,
God.
as I was saying, as your streamer HOA president, I expect you to make a dream home. That is the deal. No memes. Well, I will allow some memes, but there is not going to be custom content allowed in round one. You understand? So if you want to put a picture of my ass up on the side panel of your bathroom, ain't gonna fly.
You cannot stop me.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
What
I've
if
got
I-
multiple
So
ideas
no
now.
art
I
at
hadn't
all?
considered.
You're against art?
You can place it, but the way that the co-op real-time works, in round one, I will not be able to see it.
Oh.
I expect curbside appeal. I expect a nice backyard. And you can interpret that however you want. You can make whatever you want. And if you put custom content down there, I'm gonna have to open your stream to see it, at least in this first round.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Yes.
What does curbside peel mean?
Curbside appeal
Oh, uphill. Okay,
Yes.
sorry. I wasn't listening.
Who just did that?
That's Will.
Will, he's been making
That brings me to
sounds.
my next question. Are we able to walk you through our property?
Absolutely.
I'm a song and dance man. I got a little bit of a song and dance coming out here.
So very important now that we have pretty much everybody here. Listen. Sorry, I got really angry for a second. I don't know why. When you don't do this. Listen before you do anything, please. I know a lot of you read the rules, maybe some of you didn't. When you open up the multiplayer, the co-op menu, somebody has to host this. So whoever is the host, you have, take a look at the infographic again. Whoever is the host, oh, there we go. Of the 4 people on each lot, 1 person has to host the game. That person should have the map file that I put there. If you don't, it's super simple. I put it already in the channel here, in the info channel. Grab it, dump it in your Sandbox folder. There's instructions on how you do that and where that is. It's just a simple divider in the middle. Somebody has to host the game. That person, whoever that is, and you can determine who that is amongst yourselves here when we finish here. That person needs to be responsible for not leaving the game. They cannot leave the game. Because when the timer is done, which by the way, you have 1 hour. I'm giving a little bit extra time this year, specifically because we have a lot of new people here that may not have played the game very much. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. And I want you to make something smooth. So whoever is hosting the game, you cannot leave the game. At the end of the timer, when I start doing the tours, somebody from the opposite team that's not giving a tour will need to drop group so I can join the lobby. Same thing on the other side. It just can't be the host. So same thing on the other side. I plan on doing both properties pretty much at the same time because I'm going to see the curb. I'm going to see both houses because both houses are going to be there in view. And remember, you're fighting for staying in the neighborhood because, oh boy, listen to this reveal. Oh my, this is fucked up. Somebody said that. I think I heard somebody say that. Whoever does not have the better house.
This is fucked up.
There we are. You will be eliminated. Your team is going to be eliminated.
Wow.
There are a shitload of you this time. And last year and the year before, sometimes this stream tends to go very long. So 7 to 8 hour stream with 14 to 16 people, a 24 person event would take like 3 days. So whatever team does not make it through this round, I'm sorry, but that is where your journey will end in the neighborhood.
So you're saying that we really need some curbside peel?
You need some curbside peel.
All right, cool.
What does that mean? All right, well, just remember, you are free to do whatever you want. Whatever you want. You can make whatever you want, but remember, you're competing directly with your neighbors, which you will be able to see in real time. And I encourage, very much so, you will have chat channels over there. You see, that's a game 1, room 1, game 1, room 2. If you want to jump over and talk a bunch of shit, that is absolutely up to you. I would just say don't harass your neighbors indefinitely.
Supreme Chancellor of the HOA, I have a question.
Absolutely.
What are the rules on crossing the fence? Are we allowed to do that? Because if not, couldn't I build some kind of massive wall to obscure their view from what I'm doing on my side of the fence?
Whatever you want to do on your side of the fence is completely and totally your right to do so.
Thank you.
You cannot go
because
over.
I know my opponents, Ludwig and Squeets, they're both kind of famous for cheating. So I'm taking the steps I need to protect my intellectual property.
Sorry, let me just hop in for a minute. Keep my name out your mouth. Thank you.
Also, let me hop in. Let me hop in one more time too.
I have a question.
Real quick though, Ludwig and Squeaks are going against Valkyrie and Cinna. So Will, you might have a different opponent in the first round here.
I mean, they're already going to be out.
Rent free, I guess. Will.
Wait. No, game 1 is
in the neighborhood.
No, we got free rent
property
here?
value.
Free rent HOA?
Yeah, can we build in Will's mind?
Oh boy.
Wait, the information in the mailbox is different. It says Ludwig.
It
and Squeaks
is
versus.
So here's the
Why
problem.
didn't you look at the graphic that Holly made?
Here's the issue. We had to do a little bit of moving around. I do. First of all, I got to say thank you very much, Ludwig. You're here. Thanks, Ludwig. Thanks, Cutie. Thank you, Stans. Thank you, Kriken. That anybody, Doug, anybody that was here that was kind of the last like 4 or 5 days where I'm like, hey, I need like 4, 5, 6, 8. I need 4 or 5 people. Thank you so much. It's jumbled around a little bit, but really appreciate it.
Ludwig recruited us, and Sin and I have never played. I just installed it. I'm freaking out.
All right.
Wait,
So
actually,
I only just installed 2.
Yeah, it's so weird that Lud asked the 2 people who have never played.
All right, hold on. Wait. Should we do a little pivot here? Should we? Because Ludwig and Squeaks have a lot of experience.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of want to go head to head with them just because I feel like they're going to lose.
Hey, keep in mind, this is really important. The rules in this round are they have to follow the rules, and I know they're like, oh, we're gonna make this crazy thing. We're gonna do like a bunch of crazy custom stuff. They have to follow the HOA rules, just like everybody else does.
Well, Jerma, I'm a team player. I think Squeaks is too. So if you want to put us against Will and Cutie, we can do that. Whatever you're feeling.
Grand Wizard of the HOA, Jerma, can we please still go against Cutie and Will, because I want to smash their faces with interior design and decorating.
I'm glad you pivoted in the middle of that because this is a non-violent stream.
It's just House Flipper. It's not fucking Valorant. It's okay. I think we can go now.
I'm
clear
afraid
comms. We
my
have
partner
questions.
has no design sense.
Okay.
What do I do about that?
Well, if partner has absolutely no design sense, what you can do is you can designate them to builder, and what that means is you come up with all the shit. You come up with all the good stuff, and you say, hey, I want you to build that wall right there. I want you to dig down there. I want you to add that there. Very important. Very important. I'm going to give an insanely quick tutorial.
Ugly.
Very quick tutorial.
There's one problem here. What happens if you yourself, i.e. your partner, can't do anything?
Okay, well, Joel, that's a great question. If you are your own partner, let's just use that as a scenario, right? Like this, not
right? Hypothetically, yeah.
It would never happen, but
it would absolutely never happen. But if you are your own partner, which again would never happen, I would say that you get to design and execute on whatever philosophy you want to do. And by the way, very important before we get started, the 4 pillars of the home spirit are going to be your grading system. The last couple of years we did this, it was, okay, you're going to have a B, A, C, B, right? Different grades. Grading is out the window. I am going to use that internally. Remember, we got a lot of people here. There's a lot of places to get through. I don't want this to be a 14-hour stream. Otherwise, I think all of you will kill me. So how we're going to do it is like this. The 4 pillars of the home spirit. And they are, say it with me, creativity.
Creativity.
Complexity.
Complexity.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
And
philanthropy.
And that's good too.
Philanthropy.
And structural integrity.
Cilantro.
And a little bit of cilantro on top.
One is just going to be thrown out.
Cilantro.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought I heard that. My bad.
Okay. So thank you all for coming,
I love
everybody.
cilantro.
It's a
Curb
lot.
appeal.
I said I wasn't going to scream.
Yeah, where does the curb appeal come in?
Oh, curb appeal is you have a lawn.
Like a structural pillar?
You have a lawn.
I thought it was peel.
Everybody's got a lawn.
Peel's here.
If curb appeal is what it looks like on the what does it look like on the outside? That's what a curb appeal is.
Is there an HOA mandated maximum length for grass blades as part of this particular
There. I expect you to just do what you please, and I'm going to interpret that the way it is. Remember, no custom images doesn't mean you can't make whatever you really feel like making.
All right.
Can I
Quick
just
question.
do a check just for how many of us are actually based in Europe and are prepared to be up till 4 a.m. potentially tonight?
Be born somewhere else.
The previous year winning has gone to Archie's head clearly. He thinks he's going to win the first round.
No,
sorry.
I'm not.
Hey, I don't rule out Sark and Stu. All right, I heard they were practicing.
We're coming for that ass, RT!
I was just checking who's in Europe.
All right. At this point, we got to get rolling here. It's been about 15-20 minutes. This is how long I have to give you a quick tutorial. Listen, everybody, if you don't know, especially listen how this is gonna. Who the fuck? I thought my house exploded. All right, clear comms. Listen, I seriously thought my house exploded. You fucked up my whole train of thought. What was I going to say? Listen, okay. Shit, okay. Here we go. This is important. When whoever the host is, the file that I dropped, you are hosting that. That is technically your map. Everybody else is not going to have an opportunity to save that map. Whoever the host is of this 4-person game, you are the quarterback. This needs to be somebody responsible. This needs to be somebody that has intuition. I mean, not really, but you have to be responsible for this map. What that means is you can't leave, and you have to save the game. Also important, whoever the host is, you need to... that beep fucked me up. The beep fucked me up so bad. Okay, the host, there was something else really important. Mods, help me. What was the other thing? There was something really important about it. Oh, yes, okay, of course. Over in the chat, in the channels right now, I would like for you to now, of the people on this graphic, find out beforehand who the host is. Really important. When you click on multiplayer host, whoever that is, don't show your screen. Don't show your screen. Don't show your screen. Don't show your screen. I'm going to say it 1,000 times.
Don't show your screen.
Show the screen?
The lobby code, unless you did the streamer mode thing, one of the devs posted how to use the console command. If you didn't do that, you are going to have a lobby code. Whoever that person is, don't show that lobby code. Anybody on Earth could just use it and join your game.
Oh no.
That's bad?
On Earth?
I would say on Earth, even in outer space.
Living or
too.
dead, or both.
Thank God I'm on the moon.
What if the person who joins has really strong design sense?
I would say you could kick them out immediately. They need to be kicked immediately. It could be somebody, it could be like a host of HGTV. I don't care who this is.
Okay. Kick the host of HGTV. Got it.
Got it. All right, so don't leak the lobby code. That lobby code is how people join. When people are in, make sure you select the right one, and you are not going to go until I say. You have 1 hour building together at the same time of the person across the lot from you. Be good to each other, have a fun time. That's what it's all about, is the whole event. By the way, this event is sponsored, by the way, so don't fuck this up for me.
Shit.
Sir, yes, sir.
By the way, that means, by the way,
Can we fucking swear on this sponsor?
You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's the house it's the House Flipper team. The House Flipper team is awesome. They would just they're involved. I'm doing some other stuff with them later in the next month or two probably. But there's no constraints. Have fun. Do whatever the fuck you want. We're just here to have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, the House Flipper Invitational 3 is now officially begun. You have 60 minutes starting now. Good luck. 60 minutes. This is what they're working with, by the way. So somebody on this side, whoever, the two people on this side, and the two people on this side, they cannot go over the fence. They can hop around and talk about stuff if they want. All right, so here's the thing. If people need, I don't know if we can relay this to people. If people need help with like tools, I can help. I'm here to help. Jump up into the channel. Throw any question you have for me. Anything.
Hi, Jerma.
Yeah, no, we've got it. Don't even worry.
Are you guys good? You guys need any pointers or anything?
Yeah, like a general question, right? Like, how do you throw trash?
Okay, so in the trash tool, you're gonna hit Q, and instead of place, you want to click throw. You will then be able to put anything you want. You can do the different amounts, the speed. So you want to click if it's throw instead of place.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Is there a theme for this house?
Dream home in a neighborhood.
And what is the tax bracket of like the houses that we're living in? Just curious.
That is interpret that however you'd like.
Okay.
Good luck.
I think it's like on your scroll wheel or something.
Oh yeah.
You guys are good, right? You guys are good to go?
think so.
We have, what was we're just building a nice house?
Dream home in a neighborhood.
Dream home.
Your dream home in a neighborhood.
See, okay, we would have been messed up there. Okay, dream home in a neighborhood.
Good luck. It's going.
They haven't built anything.
Dream home in a neighborhood. You got you, Italics. You already said it.
Yep. Hello.
You guys good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're just, figuring stuff out. Thanks, though.
You guys good? Any questions or anything? How you guys
Hey,
doing?
Jerma, how do I fly?
Double tap space or press G.
That was so quick that you knew that.
Thank you, Jerma.
Good to go. Any other questions or anything? You guys doing all right?
We're doing
what are you
pretty
into these
okay.
days? What's going to impress you?
You know what I'm into these
How do you
days?
delete things?
I'm into dream home in a neighborhood. That's what I'm into these days.
How do you delete things?
So it depends on what it is. There's a tool. That tool is the hit right click architect tool.
Remove walls.
Remove walls. It's there. There's also the architect tool. That architect tool is your best friend for getting rid of stuff you don't want. It's a one click. Also, if you hit R on that architect tool, you can change the style on stuff too. I don't know if you saw like a roof, for example. We should send that to a lot of people. But good luck. You guys are good. Any questions? Feel free to jump up and ask.
Yeah, I'm a building machine.
Yeah, we're doing really good.
Oh, where do I build a door?
Going crazy.
Appreciate women more chat than playing a little house flipper. If you've got a wife or a girlfriend who's got excellent design.
Just checking in with you real quick. You guys good? You guys all set? Any questions or anything?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Actually, kind of important question for you, Jeremy. Sure. Are you a big fan of sandwiches, and do you have one particularly that you enjoy?
I tell you, my favorite sandwich is Dream Home in a Neighborhood. That's probably my favorite sandwich.
I see. He let slip, that fool.
Okay, so I guess a lobster roll.
Recently, on my trip to, Jesus Christ, was New York City.
Oh,
it was
you
actually the
saw
last time. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But I went to White Castle and I had fucking deep fried clams or oysters at 2 a.m. for DoorDash, which was great.
Wait! You had DoorDash oysters? I'm being so serious.
Man.
Dude, I do that all the time.
You like
both
them?
of you are revolting people.
Just
Dude, I legitimately. Wait, you're now my favorite person I've ever met. Nobody else has DoorDashed oysters I've ever met in my entire life. I do this.
Well, the problem is, like, when I ate them, it was like in a random hotel lobby, right? And I couldn't really sit down either, so I was just scarfing it down like an animal, right? And but deep fried oyster, why not? I'm Swedish. I eat raw fish all the time and all that stuff. But generally, when it comes to America, shit, what do I enjoy the most? Well, New York City. What can I say about it? I mean, I love the pizza. Which is,
the best. I'm muted. The best part about this is they're supposed to be
but
competing
shit,
neighbors.
what do I love about America?
Just like hanging out.
I
Talking.
love the fact
they're building, right? Are they building?
Americans will make
they're
fun
building,
of
right?
my internet and say Lamau EU internet. Yet we are chugging like it's fucking.
What if they're not building?
So
they're just really good neighbors.
Americans. I do love that all the Italian Americans I know.
I love the questions so far. I'm here for them. If people have, there's no question there's no stupid question. No stupid question. If you want to know, hey, like, how do you paint a wall? There are very specific things to know. By the way, those of you that are jumping around that are watching a lot of these streams, kind of in real time here, if somebody is having like a ton of problems, like, how do you do this? How do you do that? Definitely tell them to come ask or help them out. You guys can help them out too. For instance, painting, right? Very important. This surface finishes tool is how you do everything on any surface. So for instance, I have this selected. This is for you guys to go help wherever you're watching. You hit Q with that selected. That opens up this page here. Here is the materials. That material can be literally anything. You've got paint, you've got outside, you've got concrete, materials, anything, wallpaper. It goes on any surface. Let's say I want this wallpaper pattern to be on the floor of my house. Okay, that's great. I've selected it. You can change the colors of it. You can do a lot of interesting things besides, obviously, the custom stuff. All it is then, you just paint it on. There is a whole system in the regular mode where you actually have to paint the wall. You've seen it a million times, right? You need to do it like that. Again, because it's a very, very quick turnaround. 1 hour goes by quick. It's already been 10 minutes.
Jerma, I need help.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What can I do for you?
I built a roof, and the remove wall tool doesn't remove the roofs.
Yep. Okay, so hit right click, go to your architect tool. The architect tool is going to cancel the roof. It also, if you hit R, you can change the style of the roof. You click on it after change style. You can change the color. You can change how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your cell tool.
Oh wait, so what? Wait. How do I set? Wait, what?
Yeah, if you go architect tool, let me just make sure it works. Architect tool, and you can sell the roof with that architect tool.
Oh, this thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's at the very top. Also, too, very important too. You remember how to do surface finishes, right? Where you any floor, any wall, you don't buy it in the store. Tab is the store, right? But you just right click surface finishes, Q. That's how you get everything. And you can paint your walls, you can paint your floors, you can paint everything with that. You're effectively painting a material. It's not like building a stone.
On that, Jerma, because that's the question I was going to ask. I'm trying to apply carpet to anything. I don't understand how to do it. Do you?
Okay, so right click, go to surface finishes.
Oh, I did not remember the right click thing.
Yeah,
okay.
Your right click menu, that architect tool does a lot of stuff. The transform tool does a lot of stuff. The surface finishes is literally every single thing that could be on a wall or a ground. And then when you have that open, you hit Q, and you have all the materials in the whole game. And it can go on any surface.
Hold Q to. I'm still.
Yeah, so hit Q, go click on material, and if you're talking about like a carpet.
Yeah.
There's a carpet. One of these is carpets. What tab is it in? It's one of the tabs up on the top is carpeting. Which one is it?
Okay, I think I've at least figured out enough for this.
It's like its own thing. Oh, okay. The very last tab on that menu is carpeting. It's fluffy carpet, suede, poplin, burlap. There's like a whole section of carpet on the right, all the way to the top right.
Okay, so press Q to use that tool, and then
yeah, go to surface finishes.
Right click to surface finishes, and then okay, got it.
And then Q, thank you. Then everything else. Yep.
Cool. Thanks, Jerma.
Hello, neighbors. How are we? I'm just checking in.
Oh shit! Hey, Mr. President, Mr. President. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
And that's how that's how I'm addressed. You know what? I think that's a little bit of points on the HOA there. Appreciate that.
A lot of respect.
How's things going out there in Neighborhoodville?
Going very wonderful. Do you want to check and see how you guys are doing? You guys you guys got started, right? You guys good?
We're good. We're good. Thank you for the 5 minutes. Very generous of you, benevolent HOA leader.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
so much.
kind.
I thought for sure he was going to say, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
No, I appreciate that. As the president of the HOA, I mean, it's nice to hear that people see what you do and see how you're doing. And the contributions.
We think you do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
We think you're gonna. Yeah, we think you do a wonderful job. We think above all that you're a very trustworthy member of this community. It's important to us.
Didn't like the laugh after that though.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It's gonna be.
You giggled a little bit there.
We know that you can be cool. You know, that's really important to us.
Cool guy. Yeah. Cool guy.
I have an opportunity to be a little cool. I am very strict though, and I play by the rules. But you know, I'm a little cool, I could say.
All right, dude. And you hear that, Stu? You hear that?
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm hearing it.
He's fun after hours.
He can let it loose a little bit when he needs to, but he can be firm. He can be a little, you can keep things in line. But after 5 o'clock, I see you.
I had a couple weeks ago with the HOA board dinner. I had a cocktail, and it was a fun time. I had
He's our guy, Stu. I told you.
May I ask what you had?
I don't know what it was. The host of the party just made it. I wasn't sure, but it was very, very fruity and very sugary and very wonderful. It was like a sugary drink. I liked it a lot.
Oh, so you like sugary drinks? Okay. Noted.
Oh no, what have I done?
Good to know.
All right, good luck to you. Just for checking in.
Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, I should have like a big Superman symbol on here or something. Let me help. Snuffy needs help. Where what team are we in here?
It tried to kill everything.
I am here. How are you? I'm here to check in. I see that there might be a little bit of help that's needed. How are we doing?
I almost crashed the game with a rock.
I really want to know. I swear I had done this before, but I was using the roof tool, and it usually just makes it kind of like that orange tile, and you can use the surface tool to customize like the outside of it. But for some reason, when I was trying to use it, it wasn't highlight. Wait, now it is.
Let me give you a hand here. The roof is the architect tool. So on the hit right click, architect tool. You're gonna press R, and you have change style. That's how you change the roof. Then you can go in and you can change a bunch of stuff. You can change the color of the roof and the style of the roof. It's all in there.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Is there a way to make the rotation more precise? So like it obviously snaps to angles right now. Is there like a hotkey I can press so that it's like less grid-based, or is that it?
There is. So if you hit right click, you go in the top row. There's transform tool. The transform tool lets you kind of pick up anything. And if you hit Q, you can go to, I believe it's fishing rod, and you can kind of pick it up. You can pick up pretty much any item and hold control, change the rotation. You can move it around. You can snap it, hold it in place, freeze it in place. You can change if something has collision or not. It's all in the transform tool.
That's cool. Thank you.
Yep. You got anything else? You guys good? You got? We're at the 45-minute mark, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. We're doing great.
We're doing good. Yeah.
Very good. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
HOA president is here to ask a quick little question. I heard that you guys might need help making a floor.
I mean, what's a floor, amongst friends, really? Like, if you were to do it, how would you do it?
Where our skin meets the dirt.
Okay, if I were to make a floor,
brings us back to reality.
If I were to make a floor, I would pick the build wall tool and right click, and then I would click the ground, and I would make a section, and I would click twice after making the length, and I would click again on the ground after making the width. The wall is the floor tool. It's the every surface tool. Then that can be, if you go right click after doing that, surface finishes as well. Surface finishes means floor, it means wall, it means outside, it means it's any surface in the whole game. So if you have a floor now, if you hit right click and go to that second row, third on the surface finishes, then you hit Q. This will pull up every material in the whole game, doesn't matter what it is. You just go through the tabs at the top. If you want wood, you want carpet, you want paint, then you click it, you hit escape, and you just click and drag, and you can put any material on any surface.
Okay.
So,
I retain no. I retain that information, and I will do that exact thing.
All right, I'll do it. I'll say it again. I know it's a lot. It's a lot of info. Right click, build wall. Build
on the
wall.
floor, right?
Yeah, wall. And instead of putting it up, go down on the ground. That is your foundation, effectively. That's your floor. That floor is a surface. So if you have that down, press right click. Surface finishes. It's the paint roller. When you have that selected, in the lower left, it's going to say, "Oh, look, here's the paint roller, and here's something there." If you hit Q, Q opens up the broader surface tool. Material is the material it is, whether that's, you click on that space where the square. You have a bunch of options. It could be anything. That floor could be like old stone blocks. It could be, if you go to that tab, you could put wallpaper on the floor if you wanted to. So once you get one of those selected, you click it and drag it around to where you want it and click again. And it'll just kind of paint the whole thing.
Oh, okay. We got this. Don't even worry, Jerma. We will not let you down.
I think you guys are gonna have a great house. I think I am actually looking forward to it. Hey, and don't worry about your neighbors. I don't know. I don't know if they've been messing with you or not.
No, I mean they're just they're just a little
locked in.
Like they walked in?
No, they're locked in. They won't even speak to us.
What?
Yeah. You're giga sweating.
Okay, well.
Just a random hypothetical question, not applying obviously to our house, but like hypothetically, if one was to add a floor and then the door now no longer opens because it's being blocked, what would one do?
So that door, so you would go to the hand tool and you would grab the door and move it and realign it to wherever you need to go. You also could sell it with the architect tool, which is right next to the hand tool.
Okay.
And remake the door.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
20
that's
minutes.
perfect. Thank you.
20 minutes left.
Oh, only 20?
Only 20 minutes, and it's gonna come down to the wire.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Okay, they're going.
4
And then
minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Who's the host?
Thanks, Jerma. It's Plugro, me, Eric.
When pencils are down, make sure to escape, save game after pencils down. Make sure you save the game as the host.
Okay, cool. Are you ready to fly?
Maybe do that.
Under 5 minute warning here. We got 3.5 minutes left.
Ooh, okay.
Is one of you the host?
That's me.
When this is over in 3 minutes, you need to save the game. So hit escape, save game. Make sure it's a hard save.
Okay.
Good luck. Under 5 minutes, by the way. 3 minute warning. It's coming down to the wire
Thank
here.
you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Under 5 minutes.
No,
3 minute
stop,
warning.
sorry.
3 minute warning. Who's the host?
Thank you.
I'm host.
Make sure you save the game after 3 minutes when pencils are down. 3 minutes. Save the game at the end.
2 minutes.
3
2 minutes.
minutes remaining. 3 minute warning.
Copy that. Copy that.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sark again. It's just like screaming. Ah, that's so funny. Contradicting times. It takes 2 minutes to go down. Everyone's fine. They had 75 minutes. They're getting stressed. All right, I'm excited. We're coming down to it. Who up here is going to stick around? Place your bets. Oh, maybe it'd be Ludwig. Oh no, but what about Cinna and Valkyrie? They probably have a cool house. I bet they do. Maybe it'll be tight. Oh, Stir and Poke. That's going to be a really tight match. I think it's going to be Joel. Oh, dude, it might be. This is why people need another hour. You can't. Okay, last year, it was 40 minutes. It was 2 20-minute builds last year, and then 1 90-minute build. And they couldn't build at the same time. 75 minutes with 2 people building? That's generous. That's generous. Joel is helping the other 2. Okay, well, whatever. Has Joel just kind of assimilated himself into the other team? Is he like I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like Joel is on the other team. That's so funny. Okay. Under a minute. 55 seconds. Jerma, do you join their game and walk around? Yes. I will explain everything. We're going to bring everybody up to the regular channel. We're going to bring everybody up to the channel that I'm in right now. I'm sure people are going to be screaming. We'll see. So I'm going to get ready. Let's get to the main menu. $20 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Pencils down, pencils down, pencils down, pencils down, pencils down, pencils down, pencils down. Get everybody up here. Pencils down. Drag them all up.
I haven't fully figured out how the ladder works.
Okay.
Place where you're comfortable.
Oh, time.
Time is up. Time is up. Pencils
No.
down.
Okay.
No.
If you've got
Go
something
ahead.
in your hand,
I'm done.
place it,
I'm done.
put it where it's
Oh,
going. You got I'll give you 20,
we're
30
in.
seconds. 20, 30 seconds, finish it.
Okay.
The star, the roof,
good.
the roof color.
Holy fuck!
Oh, wait, no,
Vlad, did you use Dave, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Guys, we're done. Like we're already done. I don't know what you guys are
We're
talking
good.
about.
Open the game.
Kraken, did you save?
Yes.
Lud,
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank God. Are you in the game? Lud, come
I
over
saved.
here.
I saved,
Lud,
yeah.
come over here. Come over
Where?
here.
Where's here?
Escape
We're
save.
at the
I
front
got it,
of the
Cutie.
house.
I got it first. Don't worry.
Andre's the only one who has to save.
Yeah, make sure whoever the host is,
Okay,
save the
done.
game right now.
Yeah.
Done.
Beautiful.
Oh, we win. Oh, Stans, if I could high five you, I would kiss
they're not
your
gonna
sweet lips.
Nandre, why don't you just come over and fly in my window real quick? And see
I
how it
looked at
works?
your house, dude. I'm not a cuck though. I'm not spending time over there.
God.
All right. Okay. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you. Time is up.
Can so we can't do anything else?
I would say whatever you are doing right now, put it down and do it. Finish it.
Come look at what I did.
Okay.
What?
Finish it.
Yeah, I've got a
Finish
whole
it.
lot of things I can keep doing.
Did you
It's
save
now.
now,
Finish it.
or are you
Come here.
still doing
What do you think of
some
this
stuff?
texture?
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9,
To do what?
8,
Oh, God.
7,
Just make sure the door's shut
6,
when you save.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's save all the.
1. All right.
Kraken, RT, I love
That's
what
it.
you've done.
I like the
That
tree.
looks great, guys. That looks
All right.
really good.
Here's how this is going to work. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you. Hope everybody had a good time. Hope you made something interesting to, you're fighting for a spot in the neighborhood. Could be a dream home. Could be something interesting. You're fighting for a spot in the neighborhood. You can see my screen right now. That's the neighborhood right now. How this is going to work. Right now, I am going to go just down the road here. And we're going to make this snappy, by the way. The last couple of years we've done this, it has been like 8.5 hours of doing tours.
The judging takes
Oh my
so long.
God.
So here's how this is going to work. You have a strict 10 minutes to show me your house or less. You have 10 minutes to show it to me.
Need 10 minutes, baby.
10 minutes.
right.
That's
Yeah,
plenty
we
of
don't even
time.
need
10's even long. 10's even for both houses.
That's going to take
That
2
long.
hours to judge round one.
No,
is it
we're
not?
good. We're good. We're good. It's up to 10 minutes. And I will determine when I've seen enough.
Respectfully, that is not strict. That is not a strict anything.
All right, I will determine when I've had enough after 5 minutes, okay?
Heard, Chev. Heard.
The reason why
Bonus
this is going to...
points for being fast and efficient.
I will consider that. All right, but here's the thing, right? The reason why this will go probably a little quicker than last time is 2 houses are on the same lot. I'm going to be in the game still. So I'm going to be able to do 2 tours right
I thought
after
it's
the
because
other.
you're late for your shift at Best Buy.
Yeah, do you have any idea? Okay, so I've...
You do look like the guy that gave me my Switch 2 pre-order. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, and... All right, I demand silence. I demand silence. The HOA president is speaking. How this is going to work.
Yes, Mr. President.
Thank you. Who said that? You get 2 points.
That was
That
Stu,
was
my
Stu.
teammate.
Yes, Mr. President.
All right, that's an extra 2 points.
No,
over
no,
there,
you're
too.
too late. Don't
That's
copy
2
me.
points over there. That's a 2 points over there. Thank you. All right, so first up, we're just going to go right down the list. Ludwig, who's the host of your game?
I am the host of my own game.
Okay, so who is going? I'm assuming that because what's going to have to happen here is Valkyrie or Cinna, one of you is going to have to leave the game while I get the tour from Ludwig and Squeaks.
I see. I see. All right, I've kicked Cinna out.
Hey.
Sorry, just a question for the tours, just so we can see. Is it possible to share your
All
screen?
right, I
Jerma, just on
disconnected.
Discord?
I could share my screen, or you could open up my stream too. Either one will work.
I'll just restream your stream.
Okay.
He's squeezing us for views.
Wait a
My
minute.
ultimate plan has fulfilled.
25 extra viewers right off the fucking top.
Yeah,
Wait
you can't.
Anything for a view,
minute.
man.
All right, so Ludwig, when somebody leaves the game, this is important. It's going when I join, it's going to reload the map. So make sure you are saved before I come in. I
hit
ready.
the save button several times, and I hope
All
it
right.
works.
Ludwig, I would
and I
love
sent
your
you the
room
code.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord privately.
Okay.
In our friend chat.
So I am going to join right now. You had cross-platform off, by the way, right?
No, that's hella on.
It's
Is that
on.
bad?
Okay. No, it's fine. It's just everybody has to have it on. Okay. I am joining your game right now. Please, everybody else, you are free to hang out, but please clear the line so I can get the tour.
Copy that.
If this doesn't load, I'm gonna be so sad if I like F someone up.
No, this should be fine. This is pretty much how it works. I'm loading in right now. We should all be loading.
We're loading.
Squeaks is gonna lead our tour, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I can lead the tour. No worries.
All right, let me get it. I'm not going to look at anything yet. Let me get it on the screen.
And I can Discord screen share for people, for ours at least.
Okay. All right. Very interesting. Okay, so this is your house here.
Yeah, this is our house. So
sorry,
first of
hate
all,
to interrupt already. This is our home.
yeah, go ahead.
This is our home. Sorry, keep going.
Real quick, Jerma, can you share your screen? Because otherwise, there's like a 3-second delay between your audio and your video. If you could just do that, that'd be
I
great.
think Lud is sharing his, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm sharing mine, but he'll have to.
But
do it
you're sharing
eventually.
your perspective, not what Jerma's seeing, right?
Sure. Different
How
lens.
the hell do I do that in this? Somebody else.
You on Discord, it should say House Flipper 2 at the bottom, and then you just click the button.
Oh shit. Okay, share screen.
Yeah, on the bottom left. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then pick the game. Make sure.
Game. This one here. Okay.
No, tech has changed.
Can you see?
Should be able to.
I can see.
Are we good?
Cool. Thank you, Jerma.
All right, good to go.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. So I'm Squeaks, and I'm going to be showing Ludwig and my home. So feel free to interrupt at any point if you have any questions. This is going to be a very productive tour. So the theme that we went for was sort of cottagecore, cozy vibes. So sort of inspired by Hobbit, but also functional.
Okay.
So we went for like a little bit of a patio yard. We can see our garden gnome. His name is Richard.
Very interesting.
And you can see we have like plants as well, which is inspired for the organic theme. And before we go in, let's take a nice 360 view of our home.
Sure.
First, let's go under these beautiful oak arches. It's
Wood
a
is a big
magical
theme
spell.
here. Wood is a big theme
Wood,
here.
and whenever you see wood, make sure you really take a good look at it. Now, as you see, this is actually intentional. Wood. Have you seen the 2001 Space Odyssey, Jerma?
It's been a long time.
Hall 9000.
So this is an architectural decision inspired by 2001 Space Odyssey, showing the passage of time. And the cottage theme, you know, as it is seen as a retro theme, we wanted to also add a modern twist to it, which shows the changing of an epoch. So let's keep it going. It's very similar to the thematic change in 2001.
So that was not
behind the wall.
That was not a mistake. No, that wasn't a mistake. Just like in 2001, have you seen like you remember those the unknown obelisk in the 2001 Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick? It's the same shape as that. Yeah, so it's obviously intentional. Here we have a barbecue grill, and it's also, and you know, I don't want to guilt you into giving us good ratings. It's also someone's first birthday today.
Is this made out of hot dog meat? Is that made out of hot dog meat?
Yeah, it is. And here's some extra hot dog we made just for you, Supreme Chancellor.
Ooh.
If you want to have a bite.
Interesting.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right. What else we got?
So we got a little bit of a fireplace here. We have it freshly turned on, and let's go ahead and go into the house.
Yeah, real cozy here.
Okay, I'm liking it. I do enjoy the there's a nice curb appeal here.
Can you not imagine you and your best buds hanging out?
I absolutely could. This looks
summer
great.
day. I mean, here's the thing, Jerma. I didn't want to have to be so negative on the tour. We do have some kind of, contentious neighbors. You have to keep an eye out here. Yeah, that's the one bad part of the house. We've got some real problem neighbors.
They've been known for pizza.
Beautiful house that it doesn't even matter. Now, really, actually, take note of this beautiful cottagecore sensation you have going on.
I like the open concept.
There is a multi-layer open concept. On the left here, a very minimalistic, beautiful candlelit dinner.
Okay.
A retro themed stove. Beautiful modernized kitchen, but functional, which is very important. A very modern, very new stove, washer, dryer. I mean, we're retro, but we're not fucking animals. So we're not in New York City.
Yeah, I like the sink here. The sink here is beautiful.
Yeah, that's half the kitchen.
Cold and dry. And then here we are, a little bit of a live, laugh, love. Cozy with a fireplace burning, so you can warm your cold feet. And
very
hands.
nice, very nice.
And a retro TV, which is great to watch cartoons or play Super Smash Bros. Melee for you.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah,
That's
we
right,
play
Super
Super
Smash
Smash
Bros.
Bros. When me and
With all
Squeaks
your
live
best
here together.
buds.
Yeah.
Dude, all right.
Oh,
Very cool. All right, what else?
And
Well, we can actually before we head into the bedroom there, if you want to come check out our loft.
Oh, there's a loft.
Yeah, there's a loft right up here.
Really
come on up.
swanky. Points. Extra points.
Yeah, this is our fun pad, and we play right only pool. You can only play on the right side.
House Flipper 2, which is the sponsor of today's event.
Yep.
Which we love to play up here.
We play
House
pool
Flipper
and
2,
House Flipper 2 is the
which
big
is our
two things
favorite
that we
game
play.
to play.
So I'm noticing one or two little things here. It seems like you built the roof a little too high, which is the reason why you had to make a loft with a last-second decision. Because
Whoa! Actually, that was the first thing we did. I'm not even like trying to cover. The first thing we did was this.
Was the loft? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So what? Anything else? This is very beautiful.
And then this is the bedroom, which my colleague Ludwig was sort of the project manager.
Yeah,
here.
I can take over. This is the bedroom. You know, we get a little bit crazy in this. You know, you can see there's a lot of colors. We're maximalists. Chill. We're waiting on Jerma. We're waiting on Jerma.
I'm back. I'm here. Everybody refresh the stream. Refresh. Sorry about that. I can't. Apparently, my computer just started cooking itself, and we're good. All right. So where were we?
Oh,
where were
no
we?
worries. We're, go ahead, Ludwig. You can guide Jerma through the last room.
We had a fun time in the bathroom, but now we need to clean up. So let's go to the bathroom. Here we are in the bathroom.
Okay.
Come in my bathroom, please. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Here
close
we
the
are.
door. All right. So, whoa, very functional, very 70s.
Nice, very beautiful. I
very
like the
je ne
purple.
sais quoi. Yeah.
Notice the symmetry of the sink.
Hold on.
With the kitchen.
I'm just seeing a little bit of something here with the ceiling.
Jerma, can I be so real about that?
Go ahead.
I just honest to God fucked up, and I thought about changing it when your computer crashed, but I didn't.
No. Okay. What are you saying,
Squeaks, I
Ludwig?
fucked up. I did the wallpaper from the bedroom, and it bled in. I didn't know it would do that, and I didn't check it.
Wait,
No,
have
I
you heard
fucked
the
up. I can't
allegory
lie
of the
to him.
samurai? Have you
Don't-
heard the allegory of a samurai?
Don't bullshit him. He used to be a teacher. He'll read past it.
I used to be a teacher too.
All right. I
You
love the
never-
bathroom. It's kind of huge, but that's fine. All right. What else?
Yeah, I did make it massive. What do you mean? What else? It's over.
Oh my god! You can't get up like that. What is that?
I can't
Why
say
did you-
words. I can't. Yeah, that was kind of all right. All right. It's
well-
beautiful. Actually, it's wonderful. I love it. I love the photos up here. I love the fireplace. It's a very beautiful home. You guys did actually wonderful,
Thanks.
and I do appreciate
Thanks.
the wood. It's
Do
very
you mean
beautiful.
it?
No, here's
I do.
mean,
It's
like,
actually nice.
a little underwhelming compared to
It's
the
a-
neighbors.
it's a-
personally.
I'm glad they went first, though.
Okay.
It's setting the bar.
All right.
That was
let's
Squeaks
go
and
then.
Ludwig. Thank you so much. Wonderful.
You're
wonderful
welcome.
house.
You're
Now,
welcome.
very much.
And we're very excited for round 2 because we've learned so much and we bring
Ray,
so
could
much to
you-
the table.
okay. So
Ray, could you share your screen so I can follow you?
So now here's the thing. Whoever is not the host on Ludwig's team, you need to drop.
Well, they can
okay, that's
stay.
me.
I can just talk because I can see
Oh,
Ray's
okay,
screen.
okay. If you
If it makes it easier.
is that good for you guys? Does that work?
Yeah,
works
I can
for me.
follow Ray actually perfectly if you want to do that. That way you don't have to take the time.
This is beautiful right off the bat. Curbside appeal is fantastic.
We like.
We cared about the curb appeal. You know, we were inspired by the lack of curb appeal from our neighbor, so we wanted to really do a wonderful job showcasing the nature and beauty that a yard can bring.
I
to a
mean,
home.
And you see, there's different landscapes. Okay, like not everything is flat. There's some things that are a little raised. So if you want a little hilly area, you can go over there. There's fountains too.
I do
Welcome.
like it's kind of reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog's the first level.
Yes.
This is very, very, very nice.
Nostalgic, right?
It is.
That
Yeah.
was kind of like our inspiration.
homey.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I like how set back the house is, and it is. I'm going to let you go ahead and take the floor here. This is beautiful.
Wow.
It's like a nice fairy walk through a garden. Okay, you're
Dude, their
walking
outdoor is so
through
nice.
trials and tribulations.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
and-
I'm sorry.
Ray, do you want to show some of the amenities of the garden?
Yes. You know, we passed the fountain up here so the birds will come. If you look to the left, we have a ton of sunflowers. There's actually butterflies. Notice how they don't cross the fence? That's because the neighbor doesn't have any flowers.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, like, the neighbors, they keep a lot of trash randomly in their yard, and it's, it's a little weird. So all the nice, beautiful animals and bugs, they just kind of stay on our side.
They stay over here because it's warm and welcoming, like a home should be.
Yeah, I'm understanding that. I'm understanding that. Very, very nice.
Yes. If
I
you
love
ever
the
need to
color.
have a wedding, you can have.
I also just want to add in, like,
here.
I always hear a lot of arguing coming from the neighbors next door. It seems like they
Very
just
loud.
can't really get it together. It's not a happy home. But
we don't
this
report
is a very
them, though, 'cause
happy
we feel
home.
bad for them.
I love
Anyways,
the grand
welcome.
piano. Okay. Very, very nice grand piano right at the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. We can
And then there's
continue.
the nice couch too, cozy couch.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
wanted
what
something actually cottagecore. Yes.
Right, sorry, just like sidebar really fast, right? What the fuck is on the wall?
Where?
Yeah, it seems like
Where?
there's
The fish poster?
this is some
Oh,
kind of a
because
medical
we want an
document.
educated home. All right. Our dream home is a place where there's learning. Look, there's National Geographics all over.
Wow.
We
Why do you
have
have so many?
a monthly subscription, and a home is where we continue to learn and grow together as a family.
Excellent
We love
point.
learning and reading.
Excellent point.
Mhm.
And you
can
know what
see-
else we also love? We also love
anatomy of
food.
the foot and leg right here. Very important.
Very interesting.
And we also love food, by the way.
Oh,
If
yes.
you walk over here, you'll notice a fully functional kitchen.
Yeah,
Lots
our
of
neighbors
food
didn't
if you're
have
hungry.
any food in their fridge, but look at
I
ours.
do see flies. There are flies here.
Where?
There are
Where?
a lot of flies.
How did those?
Well,
get
the door
there?
was left open. Sometimes, it's the neighbor's yard. Remember all the trash?
Oh yeah, true. That's so true.
It could also be the hamburger left out for 3 or 4 days.
Oh, that was left out maybe 30 minutes ago, though. It's, it's
A
not-
Whitburger. Anyways,
Excellent.
all right. Yes,
We're in a drought.
Okay, what about what's going on in the corner here? I see there's a big mirror. This is very, very beautiful. Watermelons
Oh,
everywhere too.
Yes, a
On the
bountiful
floor.
harvest of watermelon. We definitely
Yeah.
have a watermelon garden outside. We
Mhm.
just brought them in, and we wanted to share them with our neighbors because that's what home is. Sharing.
And also, we got some tomatoes in the fridge as well. If you wanted to see, those are also for our neighbors, but more sort of throw at them.
Oh, are they fresh? Excellent.
yeah, we have thrown a few of them.
Very,
All right,
very.
wait for upstairs.
And if you'll notice the column and the stair artwork, the stairs arch around the column in a good way that leads you to the beautiful bedroom bathroom combo.
I do see it
Yes.
as I do say that as a bathroom bedroom combination.
We're
Two
very
of world's greatest comforts together.
right. Mhm.
Okay, I don't hate it because there at least is enough here. One thing I do have to say is if I am sitting here using the toilet, there is a window right there, and if
Yeah, but-
somebody is across the way on the street, they could look right into to next Tuesday, as they say.
Our dream home is welcoming.
It's supposed to be
It's
open,
supposed to be- yeah, open, comfortable, and
Okay.
happy, Yeah.
All right, this is
there's people peeking. Okay.
Let me tell both of you guys.
Three sneak
I
peeks for
am
everyone.
very surprised. I did not. You guys, when I jumped in a couple of times, it sounded like you look at this. Is a beautiful home with a beautiful landscape.
Oh,
Yeah, and then wait.
we learned a lot under pressure.
You should go in the backyard and
Let's take a look
also
at the backyard.
see.
Oh yes.
There's not much, but there is a lawnmower as well because we do take pride in our outdoor area.
Okay, so
Yes.
I have a decision to make now, which is who is going to continue to be in the neighborhood. And I have to
who's
say,
gonna win the? Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I just saw a bunch of trash outside.
I do
outside your
have to
house?
say, I think I know who's gonna move on.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I have to tell you, they're both beautiful. They're both wonderful. But let me take one more quick.
Is it the yard flipper tournament or the house flipper tournament? What are we doing here?
Wait, can you look under? Can you look under the ground
so
in both of the
underwhelming.
houses?
You're a little scared. You're a little
You
scared.
Can you look under the ground? I'm
I
just saying
didn't know how to delete stuff.
Don't go underground. Don't go underground.
I didn't know
I'm
how to
just saying,
delete
under
stuff.
their
I put
house
it
is a
underground.
labyrinth.
That's hiding shit. Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm
This
just
is
saying
their
that's on their
staircase, to be clear. This
property.
is their staircase because they didn't know how to get rid of giant
Yeah, but
staircases.
that's added amenities for us. It's added amenities.
Guys, I gotta say, Ludwig Squeaks, I'm telling you, I think, oh, but you have a beautiful bathroom. This bathroom is perfect. And I will say the
Well,
points.
the wallpaper's questionable.
Okay.
Yeah, and like let's talk about that WAP. Did they really make that first? We all know.
I know. I'm
Just
I'm
allegory of
embarrassed.
the
I just
samurai.
did. I'm
The
embarrassed.
allegory
I
of the
just did.
samurai would have saved us, Ludwig. You
Look,
cannot ever admit defeat.
I will say this weird, like kind of half ceiling, but it's not, but it's a loft.
I genuinely built it first, Jerma. I don't know what to tell you.
All right,
I'm
let me-
embarrassed.
I think it's great. It's great, but this yard is very elaborate. There's an intricate staircase.
And they get all the trash in their yard.
That's a custom built staircase.
But this bathroom is bad. Let's just be honest. This is not a good bathroom.
I mean, like define bad though. You know.
Not.
Our dream home.
They get a
Jerma-
pass because girls don't go to the bathroom.
I just have one question, Jerma, and that hopefully this helps form your opinion. Where are they showering?
That's
we
true.
are a free open. We're a free open family, so we were gonna use the garden hose outside.
Yeah,
I know you're free and open because
hose.
you got a single bed for 2 people
This
in
is
front of the
really
shitter.
fucking hard.
First of all,
This
I'm
is
sorry that
actually hard.
we are in a happy, loving home and we can cuddle together. I
Here's
don't know
the
what
thing.
you got.
If we put our house in your yard, it would be so awesome.
That's true.
Wait, you want to combine forces?
That's true.
Yeah.
If
we work together, it'd be awesome.
Look, but there's a lot. I mean, yeah, it's a little. Some of these trees maybe don't grow in this climate, but
I knocked down a tree by
LA?
accident. I
All
want
right.
to. I want to apologize.
All
I
of
think
the trees are invasive.
all right, oh, this is hard. This is actually. I didn't know it was going to be this hard, but it is. All right.
What if we
10
become
minutes
a
is up.
team of 4?
It's. I gotta
We
make the
move
call.
on together.
I gotta make the call. I gotta make the call.
Yeah.
Would a neighborly $5 just pay this?
Ray and Senna, congratulations.
No way.
No way, really?
Yeah.
No, are you joking? That's
No,
crazy.
I'm not.
No,
Oh,
I honestly think that's well earned. Great job.
I will.
okay, we
and
will do
here's
better on the
reason.
bathroom. We'll do better.
I will tell you the reasoning.
Mhm.
The reason is the outdoor led into the indoor. You used a lot of the space. Not only that, you didn't even talk about the gazebo over here.
No, I did. I said you could have weddings here if you
Oh,
want.
that's right, you did.
Mm-mm.
I will tell you, this indoor, the indoor on their side was a little bit better, but the fact that you figured out how to build the staircase and connect it correctly, they had a ladder up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
That was all you, Ray. That was all you.
And that was the deciding factor. The deciding
Oh
factor
my
for me
God,
here.
W staircase.
That was intentional. I even put a staircase in.
It's
it's
the
a
fact
great
that
call, Jerma.
This is a great connection here. I think you didn't give yourself enough credit. I love the kitchen. The flies were a little bit off.
Okay. Oh, true. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't leave food out. We shouldn't leave food out.
We'll clean the food. We'll clean.
This
Yeah, we learned a lot. We learned a lot this round.
This was a good house, but the upstairs was kind of just a pool table and the pool table being in the slanted part. I loved it. Congratulations, you'll be moving on to the second round.
Whatever your loft.
Hey, congrats.
Now-
I wish you guys the best.
I'm going to be moving on to the next place.
Guys.
Hey,
Lud,
GG.
Lud Squeaks, thank you so much.
Yeah,
it's great to have you again. Thank you for participating. Ray and Senna, I do have to say, this is probably going to take like about 40 minutes to an hour to go through the rest. If you want to do something else in the meantime, do whatever you want to do. If you want to hang out and watch, by all means. I'm going to be moving to the next lobby. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, I'll probably hang out and watch.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, I will be moving into the next group. And the next group we have is, let's take a look at that map. We're going to Stir and Poke. Stir, Poke, Italics, Vinny, who is the host?
I am the host. Vinny.
Okay.
Wait, Stir and Italics, Stir and Poke are still in the game room.
That is fine. Who wants to go first?
Are they still building?
No,
No, they shouldn't be building.
Get them.
I need a code from whoever whoever the host is and everything.
Okay, I'll get a code for you.
Who's dropping out?
I can drop out first, or We can show
Which one? It's up to you guys. You want to show first, Pokester?
You guys go.
You guys go first.
I'll drop out.
You want us to go first? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Toss that.
Jerma,
code
you want me
in
to
here.
DM you or post it in dining room?
You just post it in the living room general. It's fine.
Okay.
So I just click disconnect and I'm good.
Yeah, you'll be good if you just disconnect.
All right.
All right. Who's doing the
Here's
first
the code.
tour? Is it going to be Talix and Vinny, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming in.
All right, I'm gonna mute and watch. So if you need me, I'll hear late.
Me too.
Okay. Here we
Jeremy,
go.
does that make Cutie and I last? Because if so, I might go for a run.
No, you guys will be next. You guys are coming up next.
Okay.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, it's loading for us.
Dude, I am so surprised. Ray and Sin, a good job. Every time I jumped in,
too.
every time I came in, I thought you guys were asking how to put floors down. I thought you guys were gonna have a cube.
I
But-
did too. I mean, we kinda did a little bit.
We originally had a Minecraft house. We were gonna go with a prison, but we fixed it up.
Very good. All
I
right,
had a
I'm
whole
coming in.
for like an hour. It's great.
Okay.
Nice job,
Okay.
Ray. Nice job.
I am in, and I I don't even know what the fuck's going on over there.
So,
share screen,
so we'll start with ours.
Can
All right,
somebody
so-
share their screen? Because for me to do it, it will crash my whole computer like it just happened.
I can share, but now you've got me nervous that it's gonna crash the entire computer. But let's
And
give it a
who
try.
are you guys going to be doing a dual tour? I'm imagining.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Okay. Are we ready?
Is the stream working for the rest?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so Jerma, welcome to our bathroom museum.
Okay.
All right.
I think that
So
every good neighborhood needs to focus on public facilities like parks and public restrooms and just having houses that constantly put up signs and try to like stop people from doing things.
Right.
I don't think is really the right way to go about handling it.
Okay.
Like you got to be open to the public.
yeah, this
And we are open.
isn't open at all to the public. This is just
Oh.
like I get bad vibes from that place. But our place, however, if you would be so kind as to pick a door, any door.
Okay. I'm gonna pick. I'll pick the left door.
That's great. So, welcome to the reception area of the bathroom museum, and we're going to take you on a journey through time.
A journey through
The
time.
history. Yes, the history of bathrooms. You're going to see some really cool stuff. You're going to learn, and you can use our facilities too if you want. It's open to the public.
I could use the
So-
bathroom. I kind of got to go. That's not
Well,
that.
Yes,
Well,
it
we'll
is
get-
open to
we'll
the
get to
public
that.
Monday through Friday. We do close at 5:30 p.m. So just barring those restrictions.
So here's where I would take your ticket. It's free anyway, so here you may step through.
All right. So this is the first part of the bathroom museum.
Yeah.
This is a historical tour.
Okay.
So we're going to
And we're
start
starting
here.
all the way at the beginning.
All the way at the beginning
Yes. Mhm. The beginning of bathrooms. Okay.
here. A hole in the ground. Very accurate. Yes. Is there a shit in there? Oh my God! Did you put a shit in there?
Well, I mean, it's,
Well, it
it's
is
a
open to the
museum.
public.
It is. Now, have you been to IKEA? Are you aware of those public
I'm
toilets?
very aware of IKEA. Yes.
They actually have to like nail them shut. You know, because people get a little wacky in them.
Okay.
But this is just a prop, so don't worry about that. This isn't like IKEA where people go and pry the nails off the toilets. It's disgusting over there. All right, so
we are, however, looking for staff who might be willing to clean.
I see. Okay. So
So we're
that's
hiring
once in a
right now.
while.
I like what you did
So-
with the hall here.
Thank you. So yeah, we start with the hole in the ground, which is very basic. Anyone could do that, and then of course you go to the classic outhouse.
Okay. Very nice. Can I ask a question before I step in the door? And you can say yes or no. I just want a yes or no from both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
Is there a coiled shit behind this door?
Just give me a moment, please. What answer would you like?
I would like a yes or a no.
I'm gonna say it depends on your definition of coiled shit. How do you feel about croissants?
Is there a shit in every one of these bathrooms? Is there? I'm just asking. Is there a shit in each one of these sections?
It's not real.
Hey, did somebody get in here while we were building this? I don't know. I don't know where those came from.
Yeah, you two. You two shit in these before you did the tour. Which means if there's a shit in this one, somebody has had a lot of roughage. Somebody had a lot of lettuce.
Jerma, our special effects are very realistic. Anyway, moving on to the next door of the tour, you may step inside.
As a museum, we strive for realism and authenticity.
Okay. And this is with the medieval time, medieval Europe or something with the buckets?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is self-evident. This is, in fact, the chamber pot era of the toilet museum.
Two of them.
Where
so
you can
for
open
both
the
of you.
window and, just throw it outside.
Yeah.
Then you never have to think about it again.
Quick question. If you threw it outside, you'd be throwing it into your own house. Was that a design choice?
Well, provided that it was real shit, yes, that is what we'd be doing.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is for illustration purposes.
This is movie grade, like film grade shit that's
okay.
ready for camera right now.
So you didn't shit in these ones. All right, got it. Okay.
No, it's like the fake
Interesting.
tobacco.
So there's,
All right.
there's a whole other hallway?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
So
step on through.
All right.
Oh, my God. You guys have an entire museum. You really weren't kidding.
Yeah. So this next one, I'll have you know, is a really special one for this museum. And some of the pieces were donated historically by kind donors in the community. So this is the public restroom exhibit where you can see you've got broken urinal, which is the beginning, to urinal, to fancy urinal. So this is where, you can be anyone you want. You can choose who you want to be.
Is there a problem?
Are they usable?
Well, people have tried.
Could you guys
like
take a step
IKEA.
out for a minute? Thank you.
Is that a bong?
Okay.
Could you come back this way for
need
just
this?
a moment?
I'm here.
You asked like who maybe or maybe not has been shitting
Sure.
In these demonstrative toilets that are clearly not meant to be shat in, as this is a museum, but we will have to check the camera feeds and we will get back to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, so
Hey,
we take security.
whoa. Big. What, you got cameras in here?
Yeah, I mean, like, we can't have people just coming in and, like, laying shits. This is not a real
This
toilet.
is not a real bathroom. No, what it is
The bathroom is later. The bathroom is later. This is just all exhibit. Like, this is like Play-Doh bathrooms.
All right,
this isn't
all right, so
real.
it's
This
not
is
real.
Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Right, okay, because it's a museum. Right. Okay.
Yeah, our gift shop is out of, sadly, right now, we're renovating. But I'll tell you what we do have. Toilet paper is available from the gift shop if you'd like one.
Very nice. Premium toilet paper.
Next up, of course, we have the modern bathroom. This is what you might see in a home in the year 2025. You might see this. You might see a painting from Van Gogh or a Van Gogh-like painting.
Sure.
Or maybe if you're like a
bathroom,
10,000 plus CCV Twitch streamer, you might have a bathroom like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I do like the wooden toilet, the wooden seat. That's a nice touch.
Thank you. Yeah, we're proud of this. Very kind.
I like the
community
marble.
members. Cool. And then we have the future. This is the bathroom of the future. If you'd like to prepare yourself, this is what we will be seeing in bathrooms in the next 100 years. So you may step inside.
Whoa.
Yeah. Minimal.
So the bathroom of 100 years from now is just a regular toilet with LEDs on it. That's interesting.
Yes.
Well, this isn't just a regular toilet. It assists you in the process.
So when you sit down and it extracts it from
There's
you?
a very powerful vacuum in there.
It's comfortable. And it actually, some people report, feels really nice. So,
Okay.
but the LEDs are very important. And if you plug your iPod in, you can actually get the LEDs to like kind of go to the music.
Oh, you
So
can do.
It's really fun in there.
So you could do like put a playlist on your toilet.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
Oh, this is the public bathroom. This is the one that actually is usable by people who come to visit our museum. So
it's out of order at the moment, but we'll
like
get back
most
to you on
public
that.
bathrooms, we got somebody on this to go ahead and start cleaning it up and get it actually usable.
Yeah. So
that's funny. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Okay,
All
so
right.
that's the usable toilet.
Well, it will be.
Well,
It will be eventually.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
hopefully.
Okay. All right. Very, very
Definitely.
nice. Anything else? Anything else in the house that you want me to see, or anything? Let me get. What about on the outside, or is this everything on the inside done?
Well, there's the gift shop we're going to be opening soon. It's going to sell lots of toilet paper. So if you'd like any, let me know.
Excellent.
Ship it to
Okay.
you.
I have a one
it.
question. What is the admission fee?
Well, it's free.
It's free. And why are there
It's
two
free, but
floors?
we usually require a donation of lifelike sample for the
There's
toilet.
2 doors. One is for people to come in, and one is for people to go out.
All right.
Hope you enjoy it.
I will say that the neighbor over here is probably going to be a little bit upset and concerned about the toilet museum that's opening next door.
We've already spoken to them, and their toilet is broken. We just assured them that eventually ours will be fixed, and then they're able to come and use ours whenever they
Yeah,
want.
for free. Yeah,
would
anytime.
be
And
so
if they
fun.
could donate whatever materials.
All right, excellent. What about to get a quick look at the yard, and we'll move on.
Well, I mean,
Well, our yard was pristine until our neighbors decided to, as you can see here, they have warped and have distorted
that was an
our
they've
encroachment.
also
pristine yard.
stolen a significant amount of public signage.
This
Yeah.
is a lot of stop signs. Okay, very, very good. Excellent. I loved it. It's time to move on to the next
great.
tour. Thank you, Italix and Vinny. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think, Alex, you have to drop out now.
I will
yeah.
drop, yes.
And then we will.
So I
bring
have someone else has to
back.
do the stream for the Discord.
Stir or Poke, and what do you do? A Discord stream?
Stir. Okay, I'll do it.
It's gonna have to reload us.
Oh, yeah, it is. I
Stir,
hope you guys
stir.
weren't building in between the previous tour and now.
What? I'm watching. Chill,
Okay,
man.
good, because I didn't save the map.
You
so.
nervous, little pup?
I didn't save the map. I'm just saying, if you built, it's not there.
Oh.
Okay. Wait,
That's
let me
true.
get in here.
Hey, hello. Welcome.
All right, we need to reload the map. Stir is joining.
Oh,
us.
yeah,
Reloading.
shit.
Okay, I joined.
This is I already right off the bat. This is all right. This is elaborate.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm loading.
I'm like in the lobby with people's names.
It'll load everybody in a second.
Okay, I am apologize.
Stir. There you go. Sunflowers are cheating.
My health is lower.
Okay. Let's head back over here.
Gotta jump over the fence.
All right. And
I'm gonna come on the tour with you guys. Is that okay?
yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
keep my mouth shut. Okay.
I mean, we've donated to your museum.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I just want to say that we would not have encroached on their land with those stop signs if they didn't sneak into our house and shit in it every day.
They've been stealing for us. It's a.
Well, what do you want us to do? Our actual bathroom's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
one thing I will say, they don't have a bedroom over there. There's nowhere to sleep.
We've caught them a few times, but anyways, welcome to our house. I'm Poke. This is Stir. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
How are we?
We've got a fantastic. I heard that we were supposed to make a beautiful sidewalk home, so we built a home.
I said you're fighting for a spot in the neighborhood. Your dream home, your dream lot. You can interpret that however you want. Get that out of here.
That's sabotage.
That's our Amazon order. Okay.
Yeah, we needed a toilet.
All right,
All right,
okay, we
welcome.
ready? Let's go.
Well, yeah, take a nice stroll up the. We have a winding path to help you really enjoy. Give a nice view from the sidewalk. We wanted to make sure we really impress our neighbors. Let them know it's a dream home. Nice stairs all the way up to the big double doors. It's so smooth you can even ride your bike up it. I've been told.
I feel like that's kind of dangerous, but okay.
Mountain biking is growing. It's growing. It's a big thing.
Sure.
I do this trail every day.
Okay.
Welcome.
What the fuck is going on in here? Okay, I'm ready to do the inside.
Well, Poke, show them around.
It's already gonna
I
give
guess
me a
starting with the
tour?
door. We have a lot of shoes. We're looking to get another rack.
All right, you have to explain the pizza. What's going on with the pizza sign?
Sir, go ahead.
I thought it was more Poke's decision. Actually,
I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one.
Okay. All right.
Dude,
well, then over here we have our TV. On this side, we can never find the remote.
Just want to let you guys know we have a mouse problem.
Where are you? I don't even know where you are. Wait, you
might see... What the fuck? You might see some mouse.
Dude, what is the? I have to be honest, man. What's going on?
What?
Well, as you might have noticed, all of the shoes are right feet. So.
Okay.
The pizza thing.
So we got to make sure we're
it
wheelchair
will all
accessible.
make sense once we get to the end.
It's hard to get up here sometimes, but the bike proves you can get up here.
Are you sure? Okay.
You're overthinking it.
Okay.
So-
All right. Continue.
Let's start with the patio.
Let's do the patio.
You know,
yeah,
we have,
it's really nice out here. Unfortunately, this awful view of the toilet museum next door. They don't even have a roof. What is this?
Yeah,
we think they're running across it and jumping up here to shit in our bathroom.
Oh, they don't have a. It is just like a. Yeah, that is like a. That's not a good thing to see from your balcony.
They should definitely. That's just a terrible roof. Anyways, this is our swimming area. Got a beautiful slide.
You got a pool up here?
Yeah, and we could slide right down into the moat. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good.
Where
else are you gonna see that?
I do have a small HOA note on this. I'm sorry. This is like 4 inches deep. That's an ankle breaker, I think.
No.
No.
Well,
No.
What do you think
So
of the
if you
moat?
come over here, one thing that I really love about this patio is we tried to multi-purpose and use our room efficiently. So we have a table, but also it's a trampoline.
It works.
Okay.
Man, this is making me so tired and hungry. Let's go to the kitchen.
Do you have any children? Because this is incredibly dangerous. Someone's going to get killed on this.
Well, we do have one, but he doesn't use it much because he's missing one leg.
Okay.
We have the minimalistic kitchen style.
Okay, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Very minimalistic. I do like that there's a door here. I like the screen here. Very, very good.
It's like, Mom, what you making, Mom? You know
They're
what I'm saying?
oh, just 1 minute. Oh, hey, who wants mac and cheese? And everyone could be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're like not allowed in to interrupt you or get in the way.
What is this?
What is
Dishwasher.
No, is there a razor up here? What was that? What was that?
You know, sometimes you need it. Like what?
Okay. All right.
Before we get to show you the bedroom.
Okay, let's go to the bedroom. Small problem.
You need to crouch. You need to crouch in.
I don't know who's gonna win this. I don't.
Oh, you could crouch.
I don't know who wins this. This is gonna be fucked.
Oh, watch out! There's a mouse in here.
How do you crouch?
Double tap space.
All right, so this is a cool way to get into the bedroom. All right.
Yeah, and we've got an upstairs.
What is going on with this bathroom with the screen and I have frogs?
Yeah, this is our rust hideout, and this is where we keep all our resources. We got some wood, and we got the chest here. So we want it defended, so we put it in the middle and built walls around it. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to get in downstairs.
We do get
The
raided
intruders,
every
they
night
don't
from
know about that.
our neighbors.
Yeah, they're
So-
shitting in there, man.
Nope.
Okay, so I get it. You hide your stuff. Your neighbors are a handful. Okay,
We don't want
It's
this
not
shit.
over. It's not over yet.
Okay, so
Where do you think me and Stir have fun? We invite friends over.
Yeah.
Get to the back and have a nice old LAN center.
Yeah, and you've got a lot of computers, and these are rocking chairs, by the way. These are not comfortable.
Those are Grandma DX racers. It's new.
All your boys just rocking out.
I will
Dude,
say
once you play Gran Turismo in one of these, you're gonna change your mind.
Okay, I have a point. I have to knock a few points off here because I've got a very important point. If you're in the middle of a LAN session with your boys, like you're saying, what happens if this guy's got to go to the bathroom? The amount of shit that has to be moved, all the people that have to...
That's where the neighbors come in.
So you just go across the street and go to the bathroom over there.
Like
What do you mean? What do you mean? Our bathroom's right here too. What do you mean?
I'm talking about if somebody is sitting
You're
here.
talking about moving stuff?
I'm talking about if I'm sitting here on the computer
All
and
right,
I
this
turn
is
around, look at all these chairs.
I'm
people
gonna cut
sitting
you
there.
off. This is you acting like, oh, I can't come over to your place for the sick ass LAN party. What if I have to move things? Like that's
You're
not
wrong.
going to deter anyone to come over here. Oh yeah, sorry, I couldn't come tonight. There might be something I have to move to
I
go to
don't
the
wanna-
bathroom.
Yeah. I don't want to be that guy. That's why there's rocking chairs. You can move them, and you can see right here behind the kitchen, there is space to get in there.
Oh, you can sneak back. Okay, I get you. I
Yeah.
get you.
That's why the tables are not pushed against the wall.
Okay.
So,
well,
I just want to say the Toilet Museum does have like LAN party accommodations. If you just contact our director, we can set that up anytime.
Interesting. Okay, so that is available.
yes.
I have to say that this is going to be very hard. I knew this was going to be one of the hardest ones because obviously I put all four of you together. I wanted there to be no nepotism from me because obviously some of my closest friends. I mean, I've shared an ice cream with every single person in this call right now. So
We have.
Absolutely. So this is going to be very
Not
hard.
me.
I will say that there's a lot of objects that are just kind of thrown everywhere. Why are there all these remotes on the ground?
We can never find which one is the right one. So there's one for the VCR, there's one for like Netflix, there's one for Hulu, and it's a kind of a mess. It's not our fault. I think it's all the service providers are to blame.
I have a rock outside.
Dude, this shit had me fucked up. I like the fact that you've got all this and you put the bike here and then you put this here and it's okay. Is there a backyard? Let I see the back.
There is a rock.
There's a rock. Have you seen the rock?
I have not seen the rock yet.
Just
We
make a
love
mental
this
note.
rock.
Who else will have a rock like this? Nobody.
Okay.
We've got
It
like
is rust.
7
This
rocks
is rust.
inside of our first little museum room.
And we do
Yeah,
have a
but like
bed.
we're talking about an outdoor
We do
rock.
have a bed.
Let me go over here one more time. This is rough because I love both of these for very, very different reasons. These are both you guys have a reception over here. You have a reception. That's crazy. That's great. You have a whole museum. You have like interactable objects and a whole story and.
I don't want the land to be the thing that pushes it one way or the other. So I just want you to know, like I said, we do have access to the latrine access network, which.
All right, I got to make a decision.
Oh, we were making a beautiful home being added to the neighborhood.
Have you seen the signs?
This is gonna, honestly, they're all going to be so hard. Creatively, I got to give it over to the right side here. It's just you made a fucking toilet museum. Complexity, philosophy, though, and structural integrity, but people are going to die here. I have to be honest with you, Stir and Poke. People are going to die here. This is going to kill at least 3 people. That's going to kill at least 2 people. Somebody
Have you seen
this
any
is gonna
house
kill somebody.
in LA?
We also sell health insurance.
Every expensive house looks the same like that. They all are a glass house and they all die.
I have to just make a decision.
They all have weird stairs that you wouldn't let your children on. You know what I'm talking about? All those rich houses have weird stairs that you wouldn't let your have children on anyways. This is the same shit.
I don't mind if they win, so I can eat dinner.
Well, now you can't, like, if we win, it can't be like, Vinny gave it to Gimme.
It's Alex and Vinny.
I don't care.
It's a fucking amazing
Jerma,
house.
you, buddy.
All right. Here we go. I love both teams. I love you both. But I have to make a decision, and they're both A pluses. But how the fuck do you pick between two A pluses? You need to just fucking do it. I can't do it. Stir and poke win.
Wow.
Stir and poke win. Congratulations.
Now, if I didn't mention the dinner thing.
yeah. Is that a dinner difference? Was that a 0.1 that was taken off for dinner?
I don't know. That may have fucked me up. But you guys, it was so fucking good though. The toilet shit, the shit in the toilet. It's just, it's impossible. This is impossible.
What do you think of the hill?
It's the hill
Are you suggesting that Vinny might have flushed it for us?
Possible. I think
That is
I
what
might
I'm
have.
suggesting. Oh, excellent fucking work. Loved it, both of you guys. I love both teams. You guys are great. Some of my closest friends. I love all four of you.
Wait, which one was the one?
What? No, because I'm here. No, because I'm here, and I was including myself weirdly, but I was like, that's not. It's four.
That's a good cover. Then I'll accept that cover.
No, I was including myself in this. Like that was weird.
Yeah, I never had ice cream with you.
All right, thank you to Alex and Vinny. Wonderful job, but there's just something about these two fucking weirdos over here.
It's okay.
It was always going to be so difficult, and it was an amazing
Jerma,
build.
are you able to see custom stuff if I throw it in real quick or no?
I will not be able to see it.
Oh, damn.
But
all right.
Yeah,
all right. I'll post it. I'll send it to you.
Look, I understand
continue.
being a little wishy-washy, and I was just watching helplessly as our chances circled the drain. So it's okay.
Man.
It's Alex, wonderful job.
Yeah,
it's Alex, one of the top from last year. So
I'm sorry that your teammates sandbagged you.
No,
it's okay.
I would have been down to win. Thanks, Jerma.
Oh, I wouldn't have minded winning, but like,
have a good time, everybody. Good luck, everyone.
The toilet museum might have been the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know it was so good. It was so good.
That's one of the best bits I've ever seen. I'm gonna go take a dump in your honor.
All right, so now the next we got
carry on our legacy.
Fun fact: me and Poke, our first idea was to make a big toilet. I'm so glad we didn't.
Let's do the.
That would have been.
Is Cutie Will stands and Andre here?
Yeah.
All right, you guys better not lose because I don't want to lose to a loser.
All right,
we got this. To a winner.
All right, I'm ready for a code. Who is the host of that?
I put it in our DM from earlier, but I'll put it in. Cool. I'll put it in the living room thingy. Hold on. This one.
We're getting through this. We're getting we're halfway there. We're going through it. All right.
God.
I'm coming in. Somebody needs to drop who's not a host.
I think Cutie left.
Okay, cool.
I might be wrong though.
I am coming in now. Everyone's gonna have to load.
Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna go get my dinner now. I hope it's worth it. Jeez.
Enjoy your dinner, Vinny. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. You're beautiful.
You too. Thank you,
I do need to
Alex.
ask a
Great
question.
job.
Can you hear this?
I can hear that. Yep.
Okay, that's integral to the process.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So where am I going first?
Oh. Will, you want to do one, or do you need Cutie in there?
You can go first if you'd like. He's already there.
Okay. So am I in the right spot?
Yeah. Yep. Where are you? What's your name? Is your name Gone Fishing?
That's shit. That is my name, right?
Okay. Just making sure that's not like an intruder in our home here.
Stands here a little quiet.
Let me turn you up a little.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Testing.
Where are you, Stands in here?
I'm full volume on all my side. I'm just a bad streamer.
Now it's better. Now it's better.
Okay.
Stans and Andre, I don't mean to stack this against you. Just a heads up, Jerma, it's been like almost an hour, and you've done 2 out of the 6 matches. Feel free to do with that what you want. Just letting you know in case that is longer than you thought it would be.
It is a little bit longer, so I appreciate the help.
We can go quick. Time is money, and money is
Yeah,
power.
thanks, dog.
Okay,
really appreciate your kindness, dog. Your punctuality.
In fact, maybe just push us on to the next round.
I'm like
Jerma.
last, dude.
see
I'm
a
the one struggling
subway.
here.
I see a subway.
Okay, whoa, no.
Jerma, let us guide your third eye.
Let us take you on a journey, Jerma. Actually, Jeremy, can I call you Jeremy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that okay? Are we on a first name basis here?
Because Jeremy, we work together.
We did, yeah.
And we worked together, and here's the deal. We lost a lot of money. So if there's one thing I know, it is that we need, in this neighborhood, to make some fucking money, and that's why we licensed out this subway to the local Marine Corps Air Station.
All right.
Share this screen.
Oh, can somebody share a screen?
I'll share my screen. I'll share my screen.
Sorry. Thank you, Non. Thank you, Non. You might notice as you walk up a beautiful entryway. Who knew that these Marines, they love flowers? This is an officially licensed subway. We can use the logo. We can use everything. We eat fresh. And we are not allowed to say the word Jared around here. So I want to be very clear. You cannot say Jared as you move through.
We are not related to Jared Fogle
this is a way sub. This is a way sub, right? That's
yeah, well, I mean, technically it is a subway because we're here to make money, Jeremy. We're here to make a lot of money. Now, I can see that you ran inside, and Andre will take you through inside, but I don't want you to miss the drive-through. We have revolutionized the subway game.
You got a drive-through?
Yes, we have a drive-through. You just ran inside. Bars right in our store.
This is a state-of-the-art subway. In its construction, we kept in mind the pillars of the home spirit because creativity, complexity, philosophy, and structural integrity do not just apply to the home. They also apply to the artistry of the sandwich.
I love how that was beautifully spoken, but I will say that this is a neighborhood, and I don't know if this is zoned for business.
Do you have
What's the last neighborhood you've been to that didn't have a subway?
Imagine driving through a drive-through and there's just houses and people have to deal with this shit. Oh, that's so funny.
Everyone likes a $5 footlong, and we're bringing them back right here, only at this location.
Okay.
Hey, check it out. If you were in a motorized vehicle, perhaps, and you went through our drive-through, you could swing by our window to see one of our lovely sandwich artists / military personnel at the window constructing perhaps your favorite sandwich, a seafood melt, heavy on the lobster.
Hold on a second. Pulling up. Hello. Well,
Hello, would you like to order?
I would love to have a tuna melt, gently toasted with banana peppers.
Nice job on the upsell.
Yes.
Keep it up.
I'm here now. You know, you shouldn't be on the microphone anymore.
Sorry, we have Coke products.
I didn't ask for a drink, but thank you. Okay, so that's good.
I'm not talking about beverages.
So if... All right, what about this side? Good. All right, I see there's a ladder up here. What's going on? What's going on here?
There's a ladder up here for our VIP clients. We're talking, the big five at the Pentagon. We obviously have to have a helipad.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
I mean, if you're going to bring in maybe the commander-in-chief who comes through here, sometimes he does. He's going to land here on the helipad. We have to make sure to secure the area, but he can get in and get his footlong from, again, our sandwich artists that are also members of the armed forces.
We're really looking forward to more high-ranking military members to come to our restaurant so we could take pictures of them holding their sandwiches and post them on the wall.
Okay,
yeah, that's what we do here. There's lots of pictures on the wall, but we haven't had many customers because we're just opening.
Excellent.
If we could take you inside, we wanted to capture both a modern 2025 aesthetic, but pay homage to the subway of classic memory. We used the same color scheme as the 90s subway, but we brought in elements of Dadaism and modern principles of architecture to make sure that we don't feel like we're stuck in the past, but propelling forward to the future.
You have a pizza oven.
Well, they do flatbreads now. I don't know if you've been to Subway in a while, Jeremy.
Okay, interesting.
We do flatbreads at this establishment.
We wanted to make sure if we're toasting that bad boy real good.
Okay, very cool, very cool.
And you might not have noticed when you walked in, because I did see you ran straight to the register. You're a hungry little boy. HVAC, central cooling and heating up here. And I will say, if you've ever installed that, very hard to rotate. So please give us a little credit.
Actually, kind of. That's a thing that I haven't seen.
45 minutes.
I haven't seen any HVAC yet, so that's a big deal. Okay.
Not to mention, we have a state-of-the-art bathroom. This is one of those glass doors that when you close it, it tints up and we can't see you inside.
Yeah, so don't worry. It is private. If you want to go, feel free. It might not look
Yeah,
like it, but it frosts up.
All right,
Didn't even
all right,
have
so
that at the
seating
toilet
here.
museum.
All right, this is wonderful. First of all, you made a restaurant. You made a drive-through.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
have
we
to keep all
actually
that in
made a
consideration.
dream. Can I say that, Jeremy? We made a dream for not only you but the whole neighborhood to
Oh.
eat fresh, and the money goes back into the local community. We sponsor some t-ball teams, some baseball teams.
Very good.
We also sponsor the airsoft team because this is military. We don't
Okay.
like it, but we have to do it. General says we must, and so if you don't support this, I mean, kids are going hungry.
Okay,
I
all
wanna
right, I'll
say,
keep that in
too,
mind.
We have a strong focus on high quality ingredients and preparation methods. We have an indoor full barbecue offset
Are
smoker.
you reading? Okay, are you reading off of the website? Are you reading off of the
this was
website?
Actually, this was Nandre's choice. He does have a full smoker in the back. He
I wanted to
do
make
things a little
real
differently.
barbecue smoked turkey because you're poultry, baby. You're foul, and I want you to know.
Oh my God, this is fucking ridiculous.
Fresh
This is
baked
wonderful.
bread. We have a whole entire drawer of pickles.
All right, anything else to see, or are we move? Can we move on to the next house?
You can move on. I just don't forget about the drive-through. I feel like you took a
No,
stroll down
no,
it,
the
but
drive-thru is my
this
favorite part.
Took
Drive-thru-
a lot of flooring,
Dude, the
and it is
drive-thru.
evenly spaced all the way across.
This is my favorite part of the whole thing. This is like the best part of the whole thing. I just see cars driving up here, and it's like there's somebody potentially out here in their backyard, like having a barbecue, and dude,
Yeah.
that would be an experience.
I mean, why cook when you live next to a Subway? Is all I'm saying.
That would be actually kind of fucking cool. Like,
Pulling up to the barbecue with a party sub, cut that bad boy into tenths. You're gonna be the belle of the ball. Everybody's going
That's
to
20
be your
feet
best
a party
friend.
sub, Jeremy. 20 feet a sandwich.
Oh my God, you guys are too much. All right, that was fucking wonderful. Thank you. That was Stan's and Andre's restaurant Subway.
Yep.
And
Subwar.
here we have to bring somebody back in. Right? Is Cutie not here?
Yeah,
Well,
Kitty.
I can
I
just
can leave.
watch. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Will can just guide it. But I'll talk. Well, he'll
Okay.
talk. We'll both talk. But
All right,
Will
this
can
is
screen
this is
share.
gorgeous. This is fucking gorgeous, by the way.
Well, before you go in, Jerma, just want to give you a few ground rules things, okay?
Okay.
We call ourselves Cutie and He Home Remodeling, right? And we've had a lot of success in the neighborhood, and we wanted to show you a complete project that we made for a very specific client.
Okay.
This is actually Elmo's home.
Elmo from from that
Yes,
street.
Yeah, Doge recently defunded a lot of PBS's efforts, and so Elmo's had a lot more free time, and he wanted to move into more of a residential setting. In fact, hang on, he left you a voicemail. Hang on, let me play this real quick.
La 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 la, Elmo song. Hello, Jerma. Welcome to Elmo home. Before you go in, you must sign an NDA, Jerma. You must sign an NDA. And if you leak anything you see in there, Elmo fucking kill you.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we are going to need you to sign an NDA.
sorry.
He takes that very seriously. He's
All
a
right,
very
I'll si-
private.
I'll sign
He's
whatever
a
you
very
want.
Too
private
hard
person.
to lose this.
Yeah, this is binding. This is a binding document. You understand that, right?
Let me sign
It's
this.
standard. It's pretty boilerplate stuff.
That looks like there's some red ink on that. I don't know.
Right, and we're gonna need the thumbprint there.
Yep.
Okay, and
What
we're
do you
gonna
need
need
that
your
for?
social security number there. Just
Okay.
we're gonna bang through this real fast.
Of course, of course.
Okay, and initial this page.
That one. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna need some hair follicles on this page. Just tape them to the page.
Okay, sure.
Just yank them out. Pubis or hair, doesn't matter. All right, we're all signed up. Let's get you in this home.
Let's go, okay.
Cutie, tell them about the outside, will you?
So the most important thing for us when designing this landscape is to make it approachable for trick-or-treaters. That was something that
Yes.
we were really excited about. I'm a landscaper's daughter. And so this is something that I really spent a lot of time on. And you can see just honestly, the energy that our estate attracts is just wholesome and inviting.
It's
and
very
everything
inviting.
you could want. Thank you.
And this is Elmo. Did Elmo specifically ask for some of these different plants and flowers, or?
Yeah, we actually have a voicemail. Hang on, let me play that.
Oh, okay. This is...
Elmo Elmo want the house to look inviting. No one should suspect anything about what Elmo is doing inside. Do you hear me? Do you hear Elmo? Elmo's a fucking celebrity.
That one just kind of cuts off there. That just kind of cuts off there.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
And I do anything to make my clients happy. So
That's right.
Okay,
That's right. So let's
okay.
go ahead and step inside. Cutie, let's tell them about this interior.
would you, yes. Okay.
So fucking thing is red.
His favorite color is red, you might think, and his favorite texture is fur, as you might be able to tell. He does plan on having many people over, and so we've prepared a lovely turkey and lobster dinner for him. He does have a private chef that we asked to leave for this.
For
they
taping,
were working.
yeah.
Yeah, they're working on a charcuterie.
So before you go in the back of the bathroom,
I haven't seen anything.
So this is a beautiful, beautiful full bath. You can see Cutie really did an amazing job. It's so inviting. Now, we do our best to make our clients happy. And this next section was a special request. This was called Elmo's Hot Spoon Room. We have a voicemail. Hang on, I'm going to play it.
Elmo needs his hot spoon room. Elmo like to feel good. Make it feel nice for Elmo. Oh, fuck. Elmo loves that.
Yeah, and then that one kind of trailed off, but it looks scattered and it doesn't look intentional, but everything here was specified in writing.
Yeah.
So this is Elmo's hot spoon room.
All right. And I'm imagining this is probably for
heating up spoons.
No, playing instruments because he's playing because he's it's fun, right? I don't think
it's a hobby on Sesame Street.
Okay.
I think Elmo spends more time in the street of Sesame Street than we really ever understood. Let's go to the upstairs, shall we? Let's go get a look at that game room.
Let's go. Yeah, game room. All right. You got a LAN party potentially?
Oh yeah, you can see we got a nice steep staircase here, and we have a railing to protect people from falling down the stairs.
Is big
want
deal.
It to be safe.
Right, exactly.
And here's Elmo's game room. Cutie, tell them about the game room.
Elmo likes to play games with his friends.
That's right.
And so we wanted to keep an area for that. That was also warm and inviting. And who doesn't love a good game time?
Yeah. So we loved making this room. We loved it so much, almost as much as we hated making the next room. Let's go ahead and take a look at Elmo's bedroom.
This feels
I love
like
the instruments, by the way. You got the piano, you've got the drum set. This is the bedroom.
Yeah, let's take a step behind the curtain
what
here.
What the fuck is going on? You guys, the HOA is going to be very upset about this house.
Let's take a look behind
Oh
the
my
curtain.
God.
This was all very specifically the amount of baby oil, the fluid bucket, the
Can you describe
I would appreciate.
That was my only question. I'm sorry.
If you wouldn't laugh, we do try to uphold the utmost professionalism with our clients.
Yeah, you'll notice all the cameras and the sound equipment. We actually have another voicemail. This one, I'll play it for you.
Okay, let's go ahead and write that. Let's go ahead and write that down.
So that was one of the last calls we received from. We actually got one. Here's one more call we got. This one wasn't from Elmo, but I think Elmo gave this person our number.
Okay.
Elmo, you owe the count $1, $2, $3,000. If you don't have my money, I'm going to expose the island you are on. It begins with the letter E.
This is fucked up. This is one of those fucked up things I've ever seen.
Yeah, so we don't really know what that meant or who that was from. But anyway, we love this modern home. It's a take on modern luxury. And that bathroom really is something, isn't it? I can't but help noticing you went back into the bedroom.
I just can't believe what I'm seeing over there.
As the rest of the house. Let's ignore that. Let's take a look at this game room, right? We got We
You've
got,
you've got
Street
arcade
Fighter
machines.
over here. We got Turtles in Time, and we got The Simpsons. Who doesn't love that?
Oh, that's my favorite one.
That's right.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, anyway, we know you got a strict 10 minutes. Let's get you out of here before you look at that bedroom again. Let's get you out of here. Let's go ahead and get you down the stairs.
This is going to be either the easiest or the hardest decision of the day. And I'll tell you a few reasons why. This is, first of all, unbelievable.
I'm a landscaper's daughter, so thank you.
This is the
and we
outside.
know this is a sponsored stream, so we're glad that we could bring a celebrity like Elmo to really support the House Flipper project.
Okay, you did make a very wonderful house.
Thank you.
The structural integrity is there, the creativity is there. Leaving the voicemails is fucking huge. I love the outside. It actually took a lot of time to probably put all this here. It probably took a lot of time to do the street here too, though. And
thank you, Chef.
It's always going to be hard. Let me take one more quick look around here. The zoning laws of this.
Dude, man, just beautiful.
Doesn't it just fill your
Jerma, you got a lot
belly?
of tough decisions, and this is a sponsored stream, so if Elmo's turns out to be a little bit too much of a brand liability, Cutie and I will accept our loss.
I am a landscaper's daughter, after all.
Isn't your belly just filled with nostalgia?
Forget about the sponsor. We're talking about the Twitch terms of service. Elmo's fucking drug whatever room.
Hot spoon room. You signed an NDA. You
hot
never said the
spoon
word
room.
drug. We never.
Say that.
Listen, hot spoon. He likes his spoons lightning hot. He eats a lot of gelato, and he needs the spoons to cut through the gelato fast, okay? Any other insinuation is purely speculation.
All right.
I think it's cocaine. I'm gonna be honest.
I love them both. They're both incredible. They both act. The husbands so far have been so good, so good. Without any. But here's the thing: without any custom content, custom images, it's surprising how amazing these actually have been. You guys did a phenomenal job, everybody.
Thank you.
This house is wicked fucked up. I was being honest. The left house is wicked fucked up. It's beautiful.
Does it help if I tell you my mom's watching me?
This one is not. The one on the right is not a house. It is a dream. I love the story with making the money.
It's a beautiful lot.
You got the structure is there. There's a lot of interior, a lot of work went into doing the street and the road and the drive-through. Oh.
Hey, I'll just sit here. Don't worry. On this beautiful swing, enjoying.
Jerma, it's okay. You can give it to the subway. It's okay.
You need to get out.
Don't
You
have
don't.
to do
He's
this.
doing
All
the
right.
judging right now. It's the judging section. I don't want the food.
The winner stands in Andre. Congratulations, you're moving on.
Wow. Congratulations, Subway. Wow. This is beautiful, guys.
This one was beautiful.
I think
it was
Elmo
wonderful.
might have been too much.
But when I turned,
I'm
the
gonna have to
corner,
tell my dad that my landscaping wasn't good enough. I guess
the landscaping was beautiful.
it's
When
crazy. I'm a landscaper's daughter, after all, so he's gonna be really sad.
It's time to trim.
You tell that piece of shit! You tell that piece of shit! I didn't want to be on this fucking show anyway! I'm fucking
Elmo, I'm sorry, but
doing a movie with the Elmo Diaries! Do you fucking hear me? I'm fucking Elmo!
the point deductions that
I'm
were
sorry,
increasing
I'm
by the
sorry,
second.
Jerma, that came in late. I'm sorry. That was. I have my phone on speaker. This is so embarrassing.
Turning the corner here is what reduced a few of the points.
That's my client. That's my client's fault. That's not.
Was it the milking tables?
That's my client's fault.
All right. We're gonna be moving
This
on.
is one of the best rooms.
Thank you.
It was fucking unbelievable. It was
I
unbelievable.
like that it's a bunk bed.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
I think in
honestly, the paw
spirit,
prints were insane.
in spirit, I'm going to give you the W, but in practice, I'm going to give you the L.
That's fair, Your Honor.
We
That's
appreciate
fair.
that. We appreciate the invite.
Thank you.
But no, thank you,
listen,
seriously, guys.
If any of you need any home remodeling, QT and He operates in most areas in the United States, and we'd be happy to make your dream a reality. And we will show discretion.
I do
The utmost
landscaping
discretion.
too.
Yes,
The
she does.
discretion was the best part.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it. Wonderful,
All right,
wonderful
bye-bye.
job. Thank you guys. And Stans and Andre, if you guys want to hang out, actually something interesting, and this is a crazy fucking segue, and I'm not kidding that this is a segue. House Flipper just announced. This is an insane segue.
Subway DLC.
House Flipper just announced. Right now, House Flipper is teaming up with Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo, the whole gang, and the Mystery Machine are coming to House Flipper.
You know what's crazy about
What
that?
a fucked up segue. I am so glad you didn't do Scooby Doo. I'm so glad you didn't do Scooby Doo.
Will, do you have another voicemail on your machine? Do you
No,
have the
don't do
voicemail
that.
button
Don't do
for
that.
me?
No, no, don't do that. This is fire. No, don't do that. No, We're moving on to the next house. All right. Does anybody of the four? Okay, who's under more of a? We're gonna knock. We got two more left. Who is
thank you,
going
Jerma. We'll
next?
see you in the next round.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. We do have 3 left. Okay. So, does anybody want to get theirs done? Because they need something they got to do. These have been fucking hysterical, by the way.
Doug, you want to go?
Yeah, because you're
we're
European,
on yours here.
maybe get you
we'll-
out a
we'll
little.
get the EU out.
Oh, yo, nice.
Listen,
All right.
Jerma, I want a stipulation on my round, okay? Because, I love having my eye sockets bleed from exhaustion at 5 a.m. after watching,
Sure.
What is the estimate here? 29 hours? So I want you to make me lose.
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care about the points. Just disqualify me. In fact, disqualify me now. Fuck it, okay?
Okay,
But I'm still showing my house.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get the room code in. Let's get this set up. Let's get going.
Doug, what level did you get to, Doug?
Sorry. Say it again. What
level did you get to on Peggle?
4. You're ahead of me.
Oh, okay. I was 1-5. Okay, cool.
All right.
Do you have the
we're racing
code?
Peggle really fast.
I do have the code.
Elmo.
I'm joining right now.
Okay.
I am in the game. It should
All
be reloading. Dude, what a fucked up segue. But yeah, Scooby Doo is coming to House Flipper.
That's crazy. I don't know if we like. I'll put. We don't have any like previous tenants here. Okay. Like, it's as you see as you go.
All right, where are we starting?
Well, okay. Why don't you come to our side? We'll start on ours. So
Yeah, we'll start on our side.
go on their
Do you
side.
want to start with like what you personally made? You really wanted this thing in here.
Okay. All right. What is this? Is this Joel's house?
What?
No. So this is Point Crow and my side.
This is Point Crow and Doug. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So first off, I want you to come into this room, and I want to make sure that you look straight forward. Do not look down, and just kind of walk forward.
Okay.
No, just walk forward.
Sorry to interrupt. Is there a screen share?
Oh.
Let me screen share. I can do it.
Thank you.
Okay, we get a screen share. I need to walk forward and don't. What the fuck just happened? Are we good? Okay, we good. Open this door and walk forward.
This is our trap room.
It's
yes.
for in case you want to go through. Well, what was your inspiration behind this, Doug?
I feel like the world is at danger with how close Jerma is to us, and this is a chance to finally trap him once and for all.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, Jerma, we would like to show you the
This was my creation, actually.
The shit puddle we made.
Yeah, you wanted bathrooms, correct? So I thought, what better idea than to have all of nature outside with you together? You know, if you really want to, what is better than the world out there? And nature, this is what we have. This is all we have.
Yeah, and I love the slide. So you're gonna get up here and you're gonna.
What's life without fun,
like
dude?
double dare?
Exactly.
You guys have a
You're
double
probably
dare
wondering, how
slide.
exactly do we feed the shit pool? Well, that's where this pipe, I guess, is.
Yeah, and this was
gonna
Doug's
come
pipe
from this building. So this building is, boy, you're gonna love this one, Jerma. Why don't you go and open up and let's see what I made?
Dude, I love what Doug did with this one. What is this?
And what is this? What is this?
It's
Doug, you want to explain what this one is?
Sometimes you want to get it all. A massage, a chiropractor appointment, a dump, all of it.
Okay.
And also, this is, I guess, there's a stream room too. There's a microphone.
Notice how they're braces specifically,
Hey, look.
in case you got some high fiber diet.
And you might be looking at this and thinking, this seems like the type of fucked up room that Joel actually made, and Doug and Eric have no idea what's going on here. However, this was
actually
my
made
brainchild, where I strapped Point Crow up here for about 45 of the 50 building minutes, and he just screamed out in pain.
Okay, so you tortured him for 45 minutes an hour. Okay.
Yeah, and that's where the poop came from.
Interesting.
Yes.
So that goes through here. You're saying?
Yeah. Let me take a look.
Yeah, no, that's
I believe
that's
there's
how it
a
is.
hole. Yeah, there's the. It looks like maybe a speaker hole that you
Okay, so this is
going on here.
That goes out here through here.
I'm gonna talk to my neighbors real quick over the fence. Hey, Joel! Hey, neighbor
Hey,
Joel!
Joel, you want to come over here real quick?
What exactly was going on with the hole in the back?
Oh, the hole in the back, that's from what I assume when you guys were building it. I thought you guys were like making a shit pipe from the shit pool into the torture room. For fumes.
Okay, so anyway, getting back to
that was it, but I'm not sure.
All right, thanks. We're good.
Thank you, neighbor.
Hope you guys win.
It's a fucking church.
We just make sure there was let's make sure a sort of pipe that could go into what we really wanted to show you, and if you could kind of play some dramatic music to build this up.
Yeah, this is exactly what we want to show you.
This is the big one. Okay,
yeah.
Come over
Out of
here,
everything.
This is too much.
This room is where we put it all. Okay,
Like I
everything you've
designed
dreamed
this
of. Get
room
ready.
personally for you, and you should take this
Dramatic
one
music.
actually
Slow
personally.
walk up here.
What
Maybe
you
press
think about
C to
Doug and
crouch
I
up.
is what this room is inside. We know exactly what's in here, right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right, neighbor? We know exactly what's in here.
Yeah, keep going in there, and I'll tell you what, you guys did an amazing job, considering that theoretically maybe just one person had to do it, but keep going, it's gonna be great. Go!
Without further ado, I would love for you to open this.
Okay, and this is a bucket. This is a bucket.
Wow. I think I speak for everyone when I say a really excellent finish to the whole. It really all came together at the end there.
Yeah. There is one more thing, though. There is one more thing. Right? And it's, going with the theme of nature, being yourself, and like not being trapped down by the proletariat, And it's up here. The treehouse. Yep.
Okay.
So if you ever want to really observe nature as it is, you can take a shit while looking at the TV, play Frog Trap It on the FS7 and really vibe.
If some neighbor across the street might say that there's a Switch 2 inside with $50 on the table.
There's a Switch 2.
But I want to know anything about that.
We put a Switch 2 on the table, and there's $50.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly what we did, both of us.
Oh, you're killing me. Okay, so this Doug and Point Crow, this home is phenomenal.
Thank you. We made this.
Excellent. I absolutely am understanding that this was made by the two of you. And very well done. Of course you made the shit go to the bathroom section and a fall down section.
How do you crouch?
A cube.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's our shit pool that we made.
And a torture
that's
room.
our shit pool.
Excellent work. Very, very well made. And I mean, is there anything else to see on this home?
No, I think neighbor Joel. Hey, Joel.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Can we come check out your home?
Yeah, that would be great. In fact, I'm kind of losing my mind and my lungs right now, but you guys did an excellent job. Holy shit. Anyway, Jerma, get over to the neighbor.
Okay, I think we've showed everything out.
Oh, excellent. All right, so then this is Joel's house.
Me.
Yeah, I have no idea. Doug and I are seeing this for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's crazy, but whatever. But Jerma, please, ladies and gentlemen, this is of course a tarmac, and what you're about to see is not a house, but an experience, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Virgin Chairlines. Okay, Jerma, why don't you take a seat inside the plane and let me show you what it's like to fly for real. By the way, you might be saying, hey, that chair is a real piece of shit that's kind of jutting out. That's a logo. Okay,
that's
a
painted
logo.
on the side.
It's painted. He painted it on the side.
Okay, this is the logo.
It's almost like there's a collaborative spirit going on here because of constraints. But that's fine anyway. Jerma, why don't you please take a seat now?
Is there a door? I should get a door.
Fall over here, Jerma. Yep. Okay. And please, wait, hold on. Or what is your boarding group?
C.
Please hold. Okay, we'll now be welcoming first class Point Crow passengers. Point Crow, please go home.
Please, thank you so much.
Okay.
And now anyone with a child or small animal?
I don't have one of those.
And the pores, go ahead, get in there.
Ew. Oh.
All right. Okay.
Is that my?
Sorry, I just smelled some pour outside the plane.
Okay.
Jerma, why don't you take a seat? Because, ladies and gentlemen,
do I get to sit first class? Can I sit in first class?
No, there's no real class here at all.
You would have boarded earlier if there was.
Okay.
Anyway, Jeremy, because this is more of an experience rather than actually flying, because this is very compatible with people that have fear of flying. So I'm going to need you to grab your chair right now, grab it, and start vibrating like this, okay?
Okay, all right.
Here we go.
This is takeoff, right? This is live. This is takeoff.
If you yawn, your ears will pop.
Ah, shit! Ah, my tray table's not up. My tray table's not up.
Get off your laptop! I don't want to care!
Oh, all right. Are we in the air?
Captain, are you alive or?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Virgin Airlines, the airline voted most likely to make you question your life choices. This is flight 404. Our estimated flight time is fucking long. Honestly, we're not even sure. I'm your pilot, Joey, using Google Maps on my baby pink iPad. We're still waiting on Wi-Fi that doesn't exist. As a reminder, Virgin Airlines is a budget carrier. That means everything is extra. Corn nut snacks is in a bucket. $50.
It's screaming.
Water. Excuse me?
Hey, quiet down.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Some of us are trying to say.
Shut the fuck up.
Are there peanuts?
I'm gonna puke.
Are you gonna come by with drinks?
I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. What happens if you have to puke?
It's not you. It's me.
Can somebody have the kid, please? Can you take care of your kid?
What? Listen. Holy macaroni. Listen, I might not have a lot of flight experience. I flew a drone once, and I think that qualifies me, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen,
I actually can't stand up. I'm stuck.
Fresh ship.
Captain, do you want to show off the bathroom? I know the bathroom earns a lot of points.
Oh yeah, the bathroom. Here's the deal, right? Going to the bathroom is $49.99. We only take Venmo, which isn't connected to the Wi-Fi. So tough shit, penis. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, a mask will not drop from the ceiling because, spoiler alert, the fucking ceiling looks like a bathroom. Speaking of bathrooms, you figure it out. Anyway, my name is Joey. I've flown maybe once or twice, but that's good enough for you, Jeremy. Anyway, you might also notice we have a bike rental outside. Listen, a lot of other premium airlines like Spirit Airlines, they just aren't very forward-thinking. So we said, fuck it. Here's a bike rental for $50. You get some cardio so you don't feel so jet-lagged. We have a trust system, by the way. You slap $50 on there and let's just trust each other. All you know.
Okay.
By the way, check out that corn bucket thing. It's great. Anyway, on behalf of everyone...
It's take a corn, leave a corn, you know?
Oh,
yeah, it's a trust system. Check that out.
Of course.
All right. Anyway, on behalf of everyone at Virgin Airlines, thank you for flying with us. The weather outside, well, it sure looks like shit. Anyway, there's a gun in the bathroom if you feel like, doing some counter-terrorism or something. If you get threatened. Anyway, speaking of shit, you have many options on flying, and we appreciate you clearly made the wrong one. So sit back, relax, or don't. The chairs don't recline, and enjoy your flight, penis.
Where does this go? Close that door. Close that door. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go out there. Whatever's out there, I don't want to be out there. Okay.
Well, and it looks like we've landed. Go ahead and head towards the aisles. Make your way slowly one at a time. Thank you so much for flying.
Thank you.
Virgin
Thank you.
Airlines.
What an experience. What an
Virgin
experience.
Airlines. Okay. Excellent. Wow. I can't believe we took that. That was a quick flight. Okay. Wow.
What?
Wow.
What just happened? But
this is a wow. I don't know what to do here because this is fucking crazy. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure.
How do I grade this?
I feel like you're the HOA president, right? I feel like that's your entire job. You have one job.
I mean, okay, so this this section over here is good. It was funny.
Yeah.
The tree house.
Dog, whatever you guys did. Come on.
Okay, so the question is, I love the fucking shit pool. I love the pool next to the shit pool.
Thank you.
I mean, you made a whole airline over here. This is an entire
And Joel did
airline.
that by himself.
And Joel did this by himself.
Yeah, and it's almost like, sometimes the neighbors help each other because, one of them had a major disadvantage and, they knew they were going to lose, so they just said, fuck it. But it doesn't matter.
And just quick, just so you're aware, there is an actual proper plumbing system. If you come outside the plane over here, check out behind the back end of the bathroom. While we're flying, it just kind of takes care of itself.
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, easy.
Very, very cool.
You don't need plumbing.
Okay,
We're very eco-aware here.
I'm going to award the victory over. I'm going to award it to the Virgin Airlines. That was wonderful. I feel like you all maybe collaborated on this, maybe.
No.
So the question is, so two of you need to move on. What two of you are moving on?
I have a question, Joel. What time is it in Sweden?
It's midnight, so I woke up the entire neighborhood with my
okay,
flying and other stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, my point is, here's what I'm gonna say. I think that Joel should lose because that was a real stinker, and I think Virgin Airlines is going upwards. It's a business strategy ahead. Okay. Whereas I think that a bucket of filth is representative of the quality. Okay. But I'll tell you what, if maybe Joey or whoever maybe read the rules, he might have had like a 2-hour game. In fact, Jeremy, I'm gonna send you a preview of something. Not that I would know anything about that, but I want you to check your Discord real quick because he was actually cooking up his own game before the stream or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I want you to just look at this, and clearly he doesn't have time for it, but maybe someday, right?
Yeah, throw it to me in Discord, and when we get through these tours, I'll take a look at it.
It's just a PNG anyway because it sucks.
Okay.
But ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate Dog and my main man, of course, myself. So
is there anybody else that you would like to thank as well? Just putting that one out there.
No. It was fucking amazing.
I was just
absolutely
checking.
hilarious.
I just wanted to I just really wanted. Okay,
that
cool.
That was genuinely one of the funniest fucking things I've seen. So wonderful job. Plane, Virgin Airlines. Moving on. All right. Speaking of moving on, thank you both of you.
Thanks for having me. Bye,
Joel. Excellent. Thank you, Joel. Joel, wonderful work. Everybody, Joel's an absolute trooper. Thanks,
I love Joel, man.
He's fucking hilarious. He's absolutely fucking hysterical. What a great collab that was. All right. So we need to move on. Thank you, Doug, and Point Girl. I'm assuming you were going to be moving on to the next round. We'll get there pretty soon. We got two more to go through.
Thank you, President.
We got next. Anybody want to go? We want to get somebody out, somebody in. We have some.
Well, we can go.
Yeah, sounds good. Want to toss me the?
I sent you the code. I think someone needs to back out though. I think.
I could back out if you guys want to do first.
Sure. Why not? Sure.
Hold on.
Okay, I am going to be coming in here in a second. That last one was fucking crazy. My whole body hurts.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so
pretty good.
normal
Yeah,
after
we
this.
heard.
I don't know about
Completely
you
get it.
guys, Mouse and Connor, but mine is so fucking normal.
No, that's not bad. That's not a bad thing. Don't worry about that. I mean, but look, there's been a lot of shit pools. There's been a lot of coiled dumps. I mean, there's been a variety.
Yeah, we'll see.
I spent like the first 20 minutes learning how to play the game.
That's very true as well.
We tried our best.
All right, I am joining the game.
I hope we did try our best. We'll find out.
We did try our best.
I'm
And I
so
think
glad you guys
that's
are all here.
important.
Yours is pretty. I haven't actually looked at yours yet.
No.
I'm perceiving it right now.
Okay, I am loading up.
Thank you guys.
Let me make sure I can hear everybody. Okay, let's go like this. All right, I am in.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Can I come along on your tour?
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The more the merrier. It's a journey.
All right, so. Oh, all right. So where are we starting? Are we starting on the line over here?
Well, let's. I think we should zoom out first. Let's fly out to the street and let's appreciate what's going on here.
Let's appreciate
I can't fly out to the street.
G.
I'm stuck.
Press G. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay, very
What you're
cool.
looking at here is two choices:
Yes.
heaven or hell.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
We went for an overall theme. Turmoil of the heart and mind.
Okay. Is
Which
somebody
will
sharing
you
screen?
decide?
Oh no! Do you want me to
Oh,
do
you
that? I can
share,
do that.
Connor.
Okay, I can do that. Hold on. Let me share screen real quick. Let me share screen. Okay. All right. Is that okay for you guys?
We good to go?
Yep.
All right, let's move.
What you're looking at is heaven or hell. You can choose your path. Obviously, you can see that the heaven is.
Right. Yeah. I mean, allegedly. I don't even say that.
Yeah. So I there is a lot of chairs here on the left side. You'll see.
Right.
So you can kind of, I suppose, you can kind of sit and mull about your decision.
Okay.
Before you go to the final ascent.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
You
about
feel
a
right now.
message. It means there's many decisions. Which one are you going to take today?
Okay. So does it
That's
do
why
different
there's so many
chairs?
chairs.
Okay,
Yes.
I get it. Contemplation.
Yes,
Yeah, because
yes.
you
Very
still aren't
important.
you still aren't done with your decision. By the way, there is another decision you will need to make at some point.
A
in the tour,
very
but
big
that's okay.
decision.
Okay.
But that's
So,
okay.
so this is the bed here, bedroom, like the stove.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Why is there 6 stoves, Mouse?
Because of the heat of your decisions, hell is very hot. I wanted a very nice warm house.
Okay.
What's wrong with warm?
These
You
are
want
these
it
are
to be cold?
IH.
All right. So no
These are IH.
no HVAC system, but multiple ovens to heat the house.
Yes.
Well, okay. Were we open?
Tons
Oh, wait,
of
was the
ovens.
okay? Sorry, can I just talk with? Were we planning to open the oven? Is that the plan that we were thinking? Like, how?
I feel like the collective power of all the ovens will generate
Right.
enough heat for the whole
Right,
house.
right,
Okay.
and also the top of it's an IH. It's not a gas, by the way. That doesn't work with. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so we have
Got it.
again. You can see perfectly split down the middle. Every
That's a
single
nice
aspect
touch.
of this house has been catered, including the roof, by the way.
I
Don't
saw
forget that.
it,
Don't sleep
yeah,
on the
it
roof. Lord knows that took a long time to do.
Okay. So
Oh.
where should I go up or should we go around? How to go up the stairs? Should I pick one of these
Well, maybe
sides
Mouse can
first?
tell you a little about the heaven side before you make
Okay,
the big
yeah.
decision.
Yeah. Well, just like in hell, there's many decisions you have to make in heaven as well. So that's why we have a lot of chairs, and we have our council of angels here to judge your every step.
Ooh, okay.
You see, you have to kiss each one on the forehead before you move
Oh, okay.
on. Take a nap. If you want to sleep in the bed, that's very important. You have to kiss every single one.
I'm doing it, I think.
Perfect.
Just watching your head go through the floor.
Okay. Oh, wait, I
see?
forgot one.
Now your whole path is illuminated, and you can rest for the rest of the day.
People saying you have to
Right.
make kissy sounds. I'm not making a kissy sound. All right, maybe
Please
just
come
one.
up the stairs.
Okay,
this is
very
the final
cool.
decision.
But I think
you need to make.
this is the most important decision.
But hold on. What about out here? This is beautiful. This is a beautiful
Oh,
walk.
Oh
around.
yes, welcome to heaven.
I have a
There's a
little
lot
bit
of-
of a question though. Is it
Okay.
heaven though?
I don't know.
Of course.
Is it heaven?
Maybe
Is
it's not. Maybe
with
it
all
is.
these flowers? With all these flowers, if you have allergies, this is truly hell.
Oh, that's right. But I love sunflowers though, so it's just like this is heaven for me.
For you?
Wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, we also
That's all
added
that
a dual spire. I don't know if you saw that. We have a
I
dual
did.
spire.
I like it. It's a nice touch.
It's so that if God wants to pick it up and throw it the fuck away whenever he pleases, he can do that at any time.
I like the two computers. And what is this kind of like an odd couple scenario where if you could both be playing and hanging out, but one of you is more on the dark side?
I guess, yeah,
more on the
one
light
runs
side?
Stardew Valley exclusively, and the other has the Riot Games client downloaded.
But also, if you want to use the computer, you need to lay down on your tummy and you need to just prostrate yourself because, you know, the internet is God.
Very true. Okay. All right.
The beams will also collapse if you move the PC, so please do not touch it.
True.
All right. So what do we got up here?
The most important
This is
decision of your life.
The
Of
most
my
important
life.
decision.
Got it.
Yes.
Heaven or hell? Which one do you choose?
Easiest
Choose wisely.
choice of my life. Temperance, chastity, charity, diligence.
Mm-hmm.
What are the other virtues? Constitution, fortitude. I'm picking heaven.
Constipation, yes.
I've picked.
Oh.
No, no,
wait
wait,
a
no. What happened?
Oh.
Wow.
You thought your choice led you to heaven. It didn't. It led you straight to hell, buddy.
Why? But I picked
You
heaven.
tried to take what wasn't yours. It's like Indiana Jones. You chose the wrong cup.
Oh.
Also the TV, by the way, is only for paying customers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If
I
you know,
got it
obviously
wrong.
you'd chosen hell, you'd recognized all the sins that you've made. You know, you would have been rewarded with heaven. But
True.
if you want to dip your toes in the shared bath, heaven and hell often become one. Why not just have a little soak and enjoy it?
Yeah, bathe in your sins and cleanse yourself at the same time.
So because I didn't, all right. That's a good twist. Yeah. Why would I get to decide if I go to heaven?
Exactly.
Right.
I get you.
I think the room should decide.
That's true. Wow. You just made
You
me
could
think.
say it's got a lot of philosophy.
It does have a
Yeah.
massive, like, the creativity, the philosophy, the structural integrity.
There's
as
more
well as
beams too.
complexity.
I mean, beams for days.
Well, that was
yeah,
that
we
was
do have a
awesome.
lot of
Anything else in the yard, or is that it for this one? That was a beautiful journey.
That's about it. I wish I had some plane noises and a subway. I didn't have time to add that in.
Crying baby.
That was fucked up. I have no idea what the hell that was, but that was amazing.
I wish I could compete with that.
No, this is this is cool. What are you talking about?
It's okay. It's just heaven or hell. It ain't a big deal.
We're simple people, you know. We're not extravagant.
It's just heaven or hell.
Yeah, it's clearly cut and dry, you know.
Everything is symmetrical though, and I painted every single painstaking corner like a moron.
I mean, it's clearly you can tell work went into
You did a
it.
good job.
It's very clear that work went into it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
It's beautiful.
I hope it'll be welcome in the new housing area.
I look at those decisions. We need to have some more of that, right? People
Are
make those
those
decisions.
like really tall pillars, or are they chimneys extending into the sky?
Spires.
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 Oh, okay.
The spires of
I like your spires. They're very cool.
Thank you. Thank you. I was noticing a severe lack of spires on your guys' place.
Yeah,
spires
she's
are
Welsh.
important.
She knows all about that.
All right, I'm noticing the yard here. I'm over here. Do we need
Snuffy did the inside, so we should probably like duo present maybe.
Oh, Mouse, do you want to jump out?
Apologies.
Thank you, both of you. It was wonderful.
Wait, look! Oh my god! You know how we were talking about how the grass wouldn't regrow?
Oh, it's fixed now. Wait.
Through the power of your imagination, Jerma, the grass has actually come back.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Hold on.
We got along.
Connor, could you repost the code for me?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Sorry.
It's
all
a
good.
Christmas miracle.
This outside is vibing with me.
You like it? I learned how to place things
I sent you.
just for
A
you.
simple fair two works two jobs. She loves her wife and never stops. That's our house theme. Just a simple home for me and my wife.
All right.
You understand? We were roommates.
Okay, all right.
We're roommates.
But yeah, from my time playing Planet Zoo, I learned how to place rocks. Like every exhibit in Planet Zoo, I loved placing rocks. I learned that from Zoo Tycoon. So
This
I
is nice
really
placement.
like. Yeah,
I was wondering where
like
my
rock
rocks went.
placement. Yeah. I'm really sorry about that
Wow.
tree earlier. By the way, I got carried away. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
that
was
was
going on.
messed up.
I still don't know what happened.
All right, we loaded in.
Yes, I think.
I'm
here we go.
loading
There
right
it goes.
now.
Okay, okay.
All right, there we go.
Very cool.
Yay!
All right. So this is Snuffy and Lime. This is your house.
Yes, the theme of the house is learning how to place objects in the game in real time. It's it's
Give
a
an
really
applause
deep
for that.
tale about learning how to place objects.
I'm
I
applauding.
think it really shows heart. That's what it's our dream home truly.
Okay.
It might be innocent beginnings, but you know, maybe there's a little bit more to it than meets the eye.
You can see that like the potential. Like, you know, imagine if in like a few hours time we get to build another one and we can carry forth our knowledge and actually place more than 20 or so objects in the garden. I
Yeah,
think it
that's
would be
true.
very exciting.
Yeah, there may or may not be an opportunity for that.
Yeah.
Do you want to
yeah.
present the outside, dear Limu?
Yes, so this is the outside of the house. I learned how to place ivy very late on, but I like it a lot. And then I liked the mushrooms that I found in the item builder. Those are pretty nice. I also liked placing tree stumps. I thought those were very aesthetic. The back garden is left natural. I forgot that was actually a component. So it's all around the front. And I'm very pleased with what we managed to do.
I love the logs. I love the log placement. This is really beautiful. I love the log, the
Using
tilting.
log placement. I'm very glad. I had to learn how to turn gravity off because when I initially planted the log, it started spinning and kind of flipped up into the sky for a second, but then eventually I managed to get it to like balance on this rock, which made me
Are
happy.
you sure you bought like a real log and not some sort of like a black market alien log? I don't think things can fly away. in this game.
Gravity is really complicated. Oh, and this side I actually had time to plant some bushes. I forgot I did that, but that's nice.
Oh
very
yeah,
nice.
there's some
placement.
complexity back here.
Yeah, I placed some stuff, and then Snuffy kept begging me to go inside and help her with actually decorating the house. But I think I spent most of my time placing rocks.
I'm
so
glad
I hope
you-
I hope you like the rocks.
This is fantastic. I think, you know, we really went for like a rustic, like critter core cottage is our,
Yeah,
you know.
it's just a beautiful place
Yeah.
for ferret and raccoon wives to live together and game together.
I love it.
All right, come on in. Come on
Sunflower,
in to our
beautiful.
humble critter abode.
Okay.
Yes. So, you know, it's honestly surprisingly simple, and you might be shocked. You might be shocked, but you know, it's our dream home. Truly a place to kick back and relax. It's got everything any home would ever want. I did a lot of
space on the
colors.
floor.
Oh, look at
reminded
the
me
hanging
of
thing.
Limu.
Somebody can hang out up here.
Yeah, isn't it cute? It's like I thought it would be cute to hang these little pillars and really make it kind of natural. So this is kind of like the cute little chill in case you want to read a book or something up there.
Okay.
Do your laundry here. You've got the laundry basket.
Oh, I
you
thought
know,
that was
for
like
organ-
a cat carrier for when one like
Oh, it does look like
look
a
at that
cat carrier.
appointments
That's
or
where I
something.
put you in your bed. Now, you know, we also have, I almost forgot to ask you to take your shoes off at the
Oh,
door.
okay,
You know,
yep.
you can put your
Right.
coat up, put your hat away. Very cute.
Okay.
I'm a raccoon, so those are my slippers.
Oh, look at that. Would you just look at
the
that?
little things that make a house a home, you know?
True. All right.
This is
all
our
right.
chillin' couch. Yeah, just pretty simple. We're gamers. We like what we like. This is just our home goods. I got my AirPods before I go out on my run over here. We've got some fairly heirlooms. You know, we're freshly moved in types, so
Yeah, I like the cute stuff on the shelf. You got the
Yeah.
postcard. You got the vacuum. I see you're ready. You're ready to start the journey.
I really want to impress you with this one. Now, may I present to you this room here? A fully furnished bathroom. Simple, eloquent,
Can I just say?
very nice.
Can I just say? This is the most beautiful bathroom of the day.
Thank you so much.
This is clean. It's thought out. It ain't just a toilet with the trash
Right?
on it. Ludwig and Squeaks' bathroom was really good too.
There was a lot. There was so much creativity here, and I do think, like, a dream house can be many things to many different people, but I don't know. Bathrooms are a safe place. I just wanted, like, when you open that door and you walk in, you're just like, that's what I wanted to kind of.
If I walked in here, I actually would be excited.
The world's most exciting piss.
Well, that comes from the next room.
Okay. Oh, let me get the ceiling. I love it. It's a great bathroom. Okay.
Thank you. This is the bedroom.
Okay.
It's pretty simple again. I can only supply what you would over need. Here's our little gaming setup. This is the bed for me and Limu. It's got everything
I like the
you need.
tissues.
Yeah.
Okay. I see a carton of eggs.
Yeah.
What's going on with the eggs?
I mean,
It's
haven't
like
you
a
ever
egg before
gotten
bed?
peckish?
The bags. Hard-boiled egg.
This belongs to a raccoon and a ferret. Like, eggs are delicious.
Yeah. And here's a spoon when you crack it open and eat it too.
Look at this little table.
Yeah, I was just thinking about limes the whole time. So basically, everything is just pink and green and stuff. And there's very few blue
everything's
things.
really
but
small. Like the table's so low down. I was
both
like,
really
oh, that's so sweet of you.
Okay. Very nice. This is the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I think I messed up here, and there might be 2 fridges placed because I thought I deleted it, but maybe it was just invisible because here it's showing the doors open, but it's closed, so there might actually be 2
fridges,
fridges.
huh?
It's probably the same thing as the grass.
Yeah.
Spontaneously
I'm mad because I put
manifested.
something in the fridge. There is something in there.
Can you
Just
like
eggs.
maybe open it again? Oh, there!
It's
Oh,
a
it is
feature.
two-
Double doors.
It's two. You somehow have 2 fridges inside of each other.
Hold on, maybe you can like shove your head inside the fridge and see what's in there.
It's got a pie. You've got a pie.
It's pie and jam with some milk to wash it down. Not that I thought out every little detail.
Oh my goodness.
Make a house a home, Snuffy. Make a house a home.
Oh, can I just say that this knife board here is actually a cork board?
Oh,
and I
wow.
floated that on there. I know, kind of ingenious. Yep.
All right, that's a really nice touch. That I love the cork board. I love the pie. My favorite is this banana cream by any chance.
Ooh, I'm afraid this is what's ever in season. Oh, summer fruit. It's
Oh.
wild berries.
Yeah,
From our
how would this
garden
be
that
banana
my
cream? This is like
beautiful
apple
wife
and
grew.
cranberries. Why am I a
Yeah.
grandma? I
It's the house vibes.
look. I
It's
like
okay.
grandma shit. Okay, that's just the
It's
way
like
it
the
is.
cottage core house immediately transformed him as soon as he came
Yeah.
in
Let
the
me
front
take a
door.
look at the outside again. Okay. Shit. I would, if you put a bedroom in here, I'd live in this bathroom.
It's got everything too. We've got a ventilation system. It won't even get too stinky. We got towels, little window up there for privacy, because it'd be weird if anybody had a window that wasn't, thought out to like dick height or something.
Okay, this is going to be tricky because here's the issue. I'll be getting a good look at both of them. This one on the right here, the creativity with that. The split house, the decision at the end. Let me look at the yard again. I love the double concept. I love the trail of sunflowers. I love the poops. I know they're not shits. I know they're not, but that's been burned in my mind. Of course,
Remember, we're not just giving you a home. We're giving you an experience.
yeah, that's very true. This one is so cute. It's like if I was in the neighborhood, I would pop over and get some sugar from, can I get a bowl of sugar, or can I get some? Do you have any tea I can take from you?
Yeah, well,
I can lend
I'm
you a
just
bottle
glad
of water.
we get to stay for the HOA approval, but if we don't stay on the block, everybody who lives here has immense creativity. The Mousy and Connor's house is so impressive.
Your house is so cute.
I'm gonna scream. Your house is literally so cool.
No,
you guys have
yours
such an
is so
awesome theme, and you executed it brilliantly.
I love your house. I
Awesome.
especially love like the kissing circle for all of these little guardians. It's beautiful.
It was adorable.
Our little kissing
I miss your
angels,
guys'
they get
tree.
to go to your house and hang out.
I liked your guys' tree.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
hide together.
it's time to make a decision. We've got one more to go through before we do the next build, and 12 people have been eliminated, or 12 people will be eliminated. On one side, you got the creative. I love the inside is so cool. I love the marbling and the. This one is like just a nice, cute home with all the little details and the pie and the. Oh, this one is so cool though, with the choice of the chairs and the. Oh, this is incredibly hard. Let me take one more look at this one. I love them both for different reasons. I love them both for very different reasons. I would live in this house. I would live in this house. But the choices that you make, the creative, the you had to pick one, but you picked a door. Oh, sorry, you don't get to choose that you get to go to heaven. What a message. That's a powerful message. And it's like, look at this, the slants here, a lot of structural work. I'm going to make my decision in 10 seconds. It's actually is very hard. Because I love them both for different reasons.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Sea Dog and Iron Mouse, thank you so much for coming. But I'm going to have to pick the cottage.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I just
Congratulations,
it was
Your
so
house
cool.
was so good. Your house
It
was
was
so,
so cool.
beautiful.
I need Elmo's number now.
It was so awesome.
I need to go visit his home.
This is this section here is just like, I love it. I love the entrance.
Beautiful.
I love this.
Is it because you
You
couldn't
should
go
have
to
never
heaven,
put the
Jerma?
croissants in the
Is that why?
driveway, Connor.
But
Is it because you couldn't go to heaven?
You know what? Because I was it was
Just be
barred
honest,
from
just be
heaven.
honest. Just
I was
be honest,
barred from
man.
heaven. Oh,
You can go to heaven.
you did a fantastic job, though. Absolutely wonderful. I love it. I just the you know what you know what put it over the edge for me on this side? It's stuff like that. Like this is the like placement of the logs. Like a
couple of rocks.
No, but it's
All for
You want
what?
some pebbles on the ground, Jerma? Is that what you want? I can get pebbles.
Do pebbles
love
impress
the
you,
logs.
Jerma?
I love
You
the
learned how
pebbles
to
and
garden
Jerma.
in
I
like
love
20
this. I already
minutes.
get
I
plenty of
love
pebbles.
this bathroom. And it's like,
got obsidian
everything
in
I
hell.
want. Everything I want in a bathroom. It's just such
Connor,
a
if
cute
only we would have
place.
put rocks outside. You didn't put rocks outside, Connor.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Pebble Simulator. I thought it was House Simulator. Oh, great. I'll just go to the local fucking quarry next time, and I'll fucking throw some rocks on
You
the
should have
ground.
mined
That'll
some
fix
rocks
it.
by hand
Fucking
and
hell.
put them outside.
But
This
you know what?
HOA is a fucking disaster.
This is such an awesome house. This honestly, the reason why this is so
And
hard.
we're taking it to another HOA, Jerma, okay?
No, but
I'm taking it elsewhere.
Maybe this room for both.
I'm going to
places.
call up Elmo. I want to find out where he's going.
I'm
That's where I'm
absolutely
going
eternally
to.
heartbroken.
You guys did a fantastic job. They were both A
Thanks for having me. I
pluses. They're both
appreciate
A pluses, and this
Thank
whole
you.
thing is just for fun, anyways. You guys did
No,
a
it was a lot
phenomenal
of fun.
job. You guys are great. Lovely,
Thank
and
you.
it was great to obviously to meet you, Iron Mouse. I know I've had a passing kind of times I've seen you before, but thanks for participating. It's
Yeah.
wonderful to have you.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me.
If you guys want to
Had
stick
a
around,
great time.
if you guys want to stick around, by all means. If not, then yeah, feel free to dip out or whatever. But we got one more lot to do, and then we can move on.
All right.
Congratulations, Snuffy and
Appreciate
Lion,
you.
to
Appreciate you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me again.
Yeah,
Thank
take care.
you.
Bye.
Thank you for sharing a lot with us. Bye.
All right.
Mouse, it was so nice playing with you, Connor.
Likewise.
Yes.
Let's get that code.
That's it. That's all I have for you.
All right. See you guys. Love you.
Appreciate you
take
all.
care,
Appreciate
guys.
you all. Take care, guys.
Bye.
There are no winners and losers. You guys are all amazing. Seriously.
Well,
we need someone
well,
to drop from.
Well, they are.
I can drop.
You have asked them to leave the call. I
You
feel
just told me I
like
can sit around. Oh,
that's best
I'll
call.
just watch.
they want
Oh,
to
great! It's like Elmo's room with the telescope. I'll just sit out the window and I'll just have a little watch, shall I?
Man. Oh, man. You guys are too much.
I have
You guys are
dropped, so
great.
you guys can go first.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Yeah, take care.
Take care.
All right, let me join that group. And this was always going to be the longest because it was the most amount of people. So we're only, the tours will go a lot not longer next time, but I'm joining now.
Take your time. They get a chance to show their houses.
Yeah, maybe do this.
How's it going?
Honestly,
Sorry,
this
I'm
one we
here.
could
I
do
was
20
pissing.
minutes.
Sorry. Give me one moment. Just give me 1 second.
Fucking Elmo's house. I still can't get over that. That's like in my mind forever now. That's like trapped in my brain forever.
I can't believe
You
like
are-
you presented Elmo's Crackdown on a House Flipper 2 sponsored
Yeah,
stream.
it was on the Steam page too. Like everyone just going to buy the game as a scene.
To be fair, he said anything goes. Their devs are cool, so this was just a challenge.
I did say that.
It was also just a hot spoon room. I'm not trying to
Yeah, it was
defend
a hot spoon
Elmo.
room.
That's true.
It was a hot spoon room.
Until you turn the corner into the other room, okay? There was a hot spoon room. There was another room. There was another room.
An exercise room? Sorry, you can't get a little lubed up before you do some
Would you
squats?
would you say that was ejaculate?
All right. Who we do? Where are we going first?
The lawyers are editing the
This
contracts for the
one right
next
here?
one as we speak.
Can somebody screen share, please?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kraken.
Thank you, Kraken.
My
Yes,
face
yeah.
hurts. I've been laughing for 3 or 4 hours.
Hi, this is Elmo's attorney, and we can't help but notice that you were discussing the internals of the home outside of the home. I would urge you to reread your NDA right now.
I did sign that with a fingerprint. Oh shit.
And
pubic
Don't worry,
hair.
Elmo,
We'll be in
Elmo
touch.
Can't hurt you here.
We'll be
Elmo
in touch.
can't hurt you here. We are going to
That's
take
right.
you somewhere safe.
Because we're in a different realm, one might say.
Oh.
If you
Oh,
remember
okay.
last year, we built, me and Italic's built a certain mine in Moria. Well, this may remind you of another location in the lands of Middle Earth. Why don't you take it away, RT, in that lovely Irish brogue of yours?
Sure thing. Do you remember the Shire, Jerma?
I
Been
do.
Many days since you've been there. We have your very own hobbit hole, which is
For me?
our dream home. It's for you, with modern conveniences applied to it this time as well. You know, we've updated it. We have like this nice street lighting. We have a lovely little picnic bench here. We have a little frog friend. He's for you.
Interesting. Okay, very nice.
You know, all the animals are here. They love it. And we've made it merge with the actual, like, kind of landscape. We've kind of, like, sculpted the land here. There's, like, vegetation
Wow.
growing all over the top of it. We have trees kind of decorated in the garden. Just so you can really just, you know, lose yourself here and just call it home. Would you
Very
like to step
nice.
inside?
I would love to step inside momentarily. Let me take this in.
Take your time.
Please take your time.
I love the outside.
Take it all in.
I love
Just
that.
take your time. Just take your time. Now, it is a hobbit hole.
I can't.
And so it was really hard for us to get this to work. But you're gonna have to crouch.
Just crouch down a little bit. Yeah, just like that.
You're gonna have to crouch a little. That this is for hobbits, okay?
Oh my god. Okay.
This is for hobbits.
Now we're not
We
implying
wanted
this is
to
a
fit
home
the
for you
theme.
by any means. We're just simply this is, you
A
know,
place
size
for a
appropriate
hobbit,
for
yeah.
hobbits. Yeah, it's for hobbits.
Yeah,
You'll see
it
them
is
actually
a
all around if
hobbit
you
hole.
look carefully. You might see them scampering around, a couple of presents in hand, maybe making something in the kitchen over there.
This is insane. How
Is
I
that-
can't imagine how hard this was to actually to do that.
No, it was really hard. It really took us a while to get this right. But
How
please
did
make
you
yourself at home.
How did you even attempt to do this?
Well, what if small? I think was just kind of the thought when we first loaded in, and And from there, we just kind of built miniature.
We had to put the roof on last because we couldn't fit in the home for a substantial amount of time.
That's
so
right.
we had to stand up awkwardly out of it.
So you
we
got
also
a
had to
little
figure out
house
how to
with little-
shrink the door into the ground.
Now
That
we
was
do have a
really
lovely
hard.
modern bathroom here because as much as we love the rustic feel of Lord of the Rings, I don't think we all want to shit in the hole.
True.
So you'll see here we have upgraded the amenities here a little bit. We still have a lovely window, but you'll notice privacy is a main concern, and so yeah,
we sculpted the land around it.
That's right.
So you don't have to worry about someone watching your shit. You're safe.
That is good thinking. Good thinking. Excellent
Yeah.
work. Okay.
your way over here.
I love the bath.
In case you're wondering, hey, why is there a Christmas tree planted in the middle of the room?
Why is there a Christmas tree?
Well, because the Lord of the Rings actually remind me of Christmas, and it's that time when you kind of have a lot of time around the house and that you're with family, and you just want to watch like old nostalgic movies.
Sure.
And
Right.
it just associate the time with that, which is
This
why
was a
we
personal
decided-
choice by one of the decorators, and I think it's nice to note that we left all of ourselves in this build. This wasn't just a quick
Wow.
money grab. We're out here leaving
Wow.
ourselves in this.
What would you look? Oh, little chessboard. Oh, my heart
We
is.
tried to make it so cozy. We have the fire, and if you look closely at the fire, what is that ring that must be cast into the flames?
That's a little big. That's a little big. That's a little big.
Well,
That's kind
it
of a
actually
big one.
shrinks to the size of the wearer, which is actually canonically true in the movies. As
It is, but also, interestingly enough, the actual ring prop that they use for a lot of close-ups of the shot, in particular around the fireplace, was an actual much larger ring. That's how they get the detail on it. That's actually in the behind the scenes for Lord of the Rings.
So I appreciate your concern, but fuck you. That's actually we did the
Hey,
research.
you
so
you got me. That is a total correction. I'll take it.
we have a beautiful little adventurer's bedroom here, complete with some greenery. We have an adventurer's chest, maybe for some goods you'll find on your journeys.
This is where Bilbo can store his mithril vest.
Mithril.
Okay, love it.
And we have a study over here to maybe pen a book of your adventures in the lands.
Okay.
We didn't give you a laptop if you want to write it this time.
Yeah.
Pen and paper might take a while, but just for modern conveniences, use like Office Word or some shit. Save yourself a bit of hassle.
And then what do hobbits love, Jerma?
Tea.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, tea and food.
And
That's
food.
right.
Look at this.
And
kitchen.
oh my God! It's the Proudfoots. They're here for
Oh, and
dinner.
they're welcoming us into their home. Thank you so
Proud
much.
feet.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, proud feet.
Okay.
It's the Proudfoots. No, that's an
We've
actual
got-
Hobbit family.
Is that an
Happy Proud
actual
Month.
family?
Yes, it is. It is. It's in the books.
Oh my God!
they have a
Every
pantry
detail has
here.
been thought of.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, all the well-stocked pantry.
Oh my
We even
God!
have-
Look at all this food.
This
I
is
know
the
what you're
pantry.
thinking.
Yeah.
Where am I
yeah,
going to
these
go? What if I
hobbits
want to
love
sit
food.
outside and I want to enjoy a coffee and look at the yard? Well,
Oh,
you go through
look
this
at this.
appropriately sized little hole, this little
This one's a
doorway.
this was a little small. This one's a little tight.
You gotta
I
settle
think
down
even
a
the
little bit.
Hobbit, might have to crouch on this one.
Yeah, but now look, and it would be fit for a dog. You have a single cookie.
And here's your cup of tea, Jerma.
Yeah.
I love the
Look
table.
out over your yard.
Wow! It is like a wow.
You mean that?
Look at this!
if you
Look at
want-
the rock in the backyard.
If we may draw your attention as well, just to the roof of the place, we actually kind of made it blend with vegetation and that, so it looks appropriately covered because you have a lot of plants and that over Hobbit homes. We wanted to blend it with the landscape as much as we could.
I got to tell you, stunning.
This is beautiful stuff, guys.
I'm blown away. This is
really impressive.
This is unbelievable.
Very cozy.
I cannot believe, first of all, that you went through the painful process in 1 hour to do this. That's unbelievable. I love the dinner. It's just the crack the pots and smash the plates because that's what Bilbo Baggins hates. I remember that part, and that just brought me there.
Great rendition. Great rendition, Mr. President.
That was great. Yeah.
It's wonderful. I mean, obviously, all these have been so fucking good. I love them all. I love this. You guys, everybody doing this is so fucking cool. You guys are amazing. All right, let's do the next one. If there's anything else for me to see, this is unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
That's about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna
Incredible
grab
work.
the code and rejoin here if one of you wants to drop.
Yep.
Do you want me to drop out? Because
Yeah,
I think Craig
I'm the host, so yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second, and I'll just get this disconnect.
I thought I saw a bunch of shit on the walls. I thought I saw like smeared shit on the walls, and I was like, "Is this another shit house? Is there poop in this one?"
Okay, let me rejoin.
What, in ours?
No.
No, sir. No.
Okay, I'm
Hearing
just
a
gonna,
poop
I'm
in
just gonna
sight.
mute on my end. I'll just watch the stream from here. Because
Oh, cool.
I can see.
Yep.
I'll be back at a few.
I think
All right.
we're
Join
loading
right
up.
now.
Oh, these are great.
I just want to get
Freaking
started
incredible.
here. Mr. President, how are you doing today? How's your day been so far?
It's been fantastic. This is. I had some thoughts about what this was going to look like for this first round,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been blown away so far. Completely, absolutely, completely blown away.
I have to agree. I really think that people have brought creativity. They've brought spit and polish. They brought a lot of shine.
Yeah.
And really spruced up things in the neighborhood in a
agree.
way that I didn't think was even possible. Now,
agree.
I would, first of all, welcome to our lovely home.
Thank you for the invite.
My name is Stu. My partner Sark here.
That's me.
Right here. He's right here. We heard what you said about curb appeal and really bringing the look of the HOA back to its roots, if you will.
True. Sure.
And
okay.
so
like it.
we wanted to present to you the most inline, structurally sound, custom, but within the lines home. Now, first
And cheap
off-
to manufacture. Very cheap to manufacture.
And cheap to
very cheap to
manufacture.
make.
Okay.
But structurally sound. Now, first of all, if you could get your ruler out, which I know you always have with you. I know you
course.
always have with you, Mr. President. And just check the grass height here. The grass height is within specifications. It's been very specially mowed.
It does seem mowed, which I appreciate.
Yes,
that.
yes. And these flowers here, and then I'm happy to take you to the backyard here across the driveway.
Yeah.
Check that out first.
Would love to. Nice driveway.
Thank you. Yeah, you could probably fit 2 cars in here comfortably, up to 4 or 5 if you're having guests, which wonderful space back here. Speaking of guests, to throw a barbecue, you can have a little fire pit.
A full game of soccer or football
full
for
game.
our
I
European
could.
friends.
Maybe
I would
cricket
say.
if that's more your speed. Hang out in the shade of the oak tree, which has been here for, and we've got this checked, 150 years.
That's a
This is
lot of years.
150-year-old oak tree. So there's a lot of history in this space. Refinement alongside history.
I'd love the picnic table back here.
Yeah, you
love
know,
the
you
picnic
can put
table.
anything you want there. You can play a game out there, have a little drink, maybe have some
Mhm.
food with a cookout.
Just one though.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is for a single family, kind of a normal, what you'd expect to see in a regular household.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not just very normal family.
Not too many guests.
No,
We
no,
don't
no,
want
no.
too many
And
guests.
who
one
wants
or
that
two
many
kids,
people
one or
over?
two kids. What you kind of, when you're growing up, you know, what some people expect. Not everyone, we all have our own experience. What they expect to have when they're older.
Okay.
Please, come on inside.
Wow.
Now, the first thing I'd like to point out here is go ahead and press right here. Turn the lights on for yourself, okay?
There we go.
Full lighting?
This house is
That's
wired.
cozy.
This house is fully wired.
You've got
So
lights and lamps that
any-
work?
Any switch you see will work. Here's the kitchen. Nothing, like I said, it all is within standards. All fits. We've got a stove, a hood, a sink, some cabinets for you, a fridge, which actually, you know what? Would you like a drink from the fridge?
I would love a drink from the fridge.
Yeah, here. Whatever you'd like. I know you said you like to relax a little bit after work. I know it's been a long day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can.
We
have a drink
remembered
and start
that
to
you said
relax.
you liked throwing back a cold one every now and then.
Fruity beverages. Those are all
okay,
fruity
okay.
drinks. Low ABV. I know you don't like getting too crazy.
No, just that I very much enjoy that. Let me take a look at this.
Cool
This is
guy, though.
Beautiful.
Cool
I
guy,
am a
though.
cool
Yeah.
HOA president. I'm a cool HOA president.
Got our spices, our pantry there, and then and also we do have a snack over here, if I may.
Yes.
Got some cheese and bread for you if you'd like a little snack. Very fresh. Yeah. That is the dishwasher. Thank you, Kryken, for showing that off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
to mention it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. No,
You're doing it.
it is completely properly furnished. TV, game station, comfortable furniture, hardwood flooring. Now it's not real wood. It's technically vinyl, but we went with the vinyl because it is much stronger, less likely to wear, much easier to clean.
It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful.
Much easier to clean. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If I may bring you down the hall here, maybe someone who has cats or is growing a family who likes cats might like this house, and you can go right into the bathroom there.
Bathroom? Ooh.
And if you notice on your left, you do have a light switch.
No way.
There you go. And
guys,
look, I
Guys, it's
think
wiring.
everyone's had a wonderful house, okay? Everyone has had a wonderful house. One thing that I have seen lacking, and it's not a mark on them, it's more just a level of our personal distinction and care for the HOA. Look what's there on the wall next to the toilet.
I see paper.
Toilet paper on the roll. That's all. I'm going to let
Absolutely
that
stunning.
speak
The
for
little
itself.
things.
Stunning.
If you come back here, we do have some more wall decorations. We're very worldly. We want to present a geopolitically connected view. We're very welcoming
just,
and
here's
inclusive
the whole
here.
world.
The whole world. You can see the whole part of it. And then you
Okay.
can go ahead into the master bedroom there.
Oh my goodness. This is beautiful.
Now,
this is actually beautiful.
At the risk of repeating myself for a third time, Mr. President, if you
Oh,
look at the
stop.
wall next to the door, I gotta say, our future and your future of the HOA is looking bright, Mr. President. It is looking bright.
Oh my God.
That's right. 2 bathrooms. There is a master bath. I will say that is a recent addition. It's a recent addition.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
it's not quite done yet, but it does have all the furnishings you need. Obviously a bed, plenty of storage space, and just a very straightforward, normal house. Just a
Could
straightforward,
be
normal
the
house.
beginning of a beautiful friendship. You think?
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's-
could be.
this is
How's that
gorgeous.
drink? How's that drink?
It tastes fruity. It tastes bubbly.
Wonderful.
I love the live, laugh, love. Live, love,
Yeah.
laugh.
Live, love, laugh. You know.
This is excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Yeah.
Hey, Sark.
So what did you think? What did you think?
I thought it was beautiful. I think this is absolutely stunning. This is what's going on with that?
Got
Kryken, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
I was just looking around, man.
You're cool,
I just
right?
noticed.
You're cool, right, Mr. President?
I'm a cool president.
Are you cool?
You're cool.
I'm cool. What? Yeah, of course I am. I've.
You're not a knock.
I've been known to dance. I've danced a little bit at the company gathering.
What kind of vibes are you picking up, Stu? I smell
Here.
I smell pig.
Well, here.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Let's have a little chat. Okay, look. I know
I've known him
he
for a
is the
long
president.
time, but not
He's
as
the
long as
president
I
of
was
the
locked
HOA.
up in Sing Sing. I ain't never going back, Stu.
I know. Listen. We gotta get in with the HOA if we want
Fine.
things to fly.
He says he's cool. It's on you, Mr. President. Follow us.
I mean, I think I'm cool.
Nope. Yes, you're very cool. Go ahead.
Fine. All right, get down here.
So here we have.
You tell anybody
Here we
about
have-
this, I'll kill your family.
He's not lying. My mom is dead. Here we have a state-of-the-art enclosed grow room with
Affordable,
HVAC.
affordable to build, Mr. President,
Yes.
and also pays for itself within 2 weeks.
Very true.
Okay.
Oh, Mr.
Very,
President, I
very
see you-
interesting.
Yeah. So you can see grow light, state of the art. These plants are starting out. We did just move in, but before long, if you approve us, there will definitely be a piece coming off the top here. once these plants.
Do you like
once
a
these
little of
plants
the
grow.
a little of the weed, Mr. Press? Pot? No. Grass?
Dodge.
Partake?
Gentlemen, let me just be very clear about something.
Your seat. Oh, okay.
This is okay with me if I get 35% of all the profits.
That's what
Done.
Dude, you were right, Stu.
Sold. So I knew he had the vibes. It passed the vibe check.
Mr. President, follow us. Follow us.
Now, look,
dude.
I want to preface this. That 35%, it's locked in right now. But you understand, that's 35%. We aren't moving on that 35, okay?
35%.
Okay.
Deal?
That's
Got
a deal.
yourself a deal.
You got a deal.
Thanks for being so understanding,
He
Mr.
is
President.
so
If you would
cool.
go through the vines.
Cruise on down here.
So now, like I said, we're locked in at 35%.
Welcome to our cockfighting ring, Mr. President.
Only the finest cocks. Only the finest cocks are allowed here to fight. Now, I did invent recently a new style of cockfighting. I'm a little proud, okay?
This is a cock battle royale.
A cock battle royale. You see the tools, the weapons for our warriors laid out to fight. Who will win? Who will get there first? Which weapon? The saw? The cutting knife? The drill? It's endless possibilities here in the cock ring. Now, the cock ring is our main attraction.
Every Saturday night, we pack 150 people down here, and we make profit.
Listen to them sing. They're ready to fight.
Dude, what
now,
the fuck is all this?
We are mainly a cockfighting ring, but if I may, there they go. They're riled up.
Oh shit! It's not. Stand down, Roosters.
I thought you were just talking about marijuana. I thought this was just
Calm the
marijuana
cock.
cigarettes.
Calm the cock. Sorry.
Shut up!
What's going on in here?
This is just some harmless cockfighting.
Don't, hey.
We do
Mr.
fight
President,
dogs every
Mr.
now and
President,
then.
If I may over here.
What the?
We mainly do cockfighting, okay? But we have recently, here in this corner over here. Don't worry about those rooms.
Yeah, it is awful in here.
You did accept the 35%, right?
I don't know about this, gentleman. What's going on in here?
35%. Good.
It's supposed to be awful in here. This isn't a goddamn Ramada.
This isn't a Holiday Inn or a Hilton. Now, we do a little bit of... Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
We do... No, it's okay. It's okay. Mr. President, now look. Since this is a newer version of our ventures... Over here, sir. Thank you so much. We have... I will cut you in an extra percent. We did recently get into dog fighting.
Okay, like these are hot dogs in here. You're talking about hot dogs. Okay.
You did here. You turn it on, and those puppies start cooking.
Oh, so it's hot dogs. You make hot dogs down here. Okay.
Yeah,
that's a work in progress.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still.
On it.
Okay. This is fucked up. I see. Why are there what's this chair for? By the way.
Yeah, this is for people who don't cooperate. And let me tell you, the neighborhood has been extremely cooperative. Isn't that right?
Moved in.
Criken.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How the fuck did you guys do all this?
Since we moved in,
I don't know what to do.
Where'd the president go?
I'm up here in the fucking
Mr. President,
room.
could you come back down to
Can
the
you
cockfighting room?
Back down to the cockfighting room, please?
I need something. I need like a
Now-
peanut butter sandwich.
Now, Mr. President, I'm sure you've noticed that since we've moved in, HOE fees have been on time from every member of the neighborhood.
They have been.
Yep. Let's
That's
just
very
say
interesting.
that 35% is only the beginning of the benefits you have for working with us. Would you please follow me?
There's more?
are cosmic benefits. There are cosmic benefits
There's more
to
for
working
this?
with us.
How the fuck did you? What is happening?
Oh my
Oh
Welcome.
God!
Welcome
Welcome, Mr. President.
to the sanctuary.
You're one of us now.
35%. 35%.
Kraken.
Plus,
Kraken, what have I done?
improved health, prolonged
Welcome
life,
into this neighborhood, Mr. President. This is on you.
improved
Incredible.
night vision.
I don't
incredible
feel safe in this neighborhood.
fertility, incredible fertility. I can't even say on this platform what'll be happening to you, but let me tell you, it's not going to be clean.
Okay.
You're gonna love the way you live.
That's fucking sad.
And the way you look. There's one more step.
Okay,
There's another step.
Yeah,
if you would
Mr.
step,
President.
if you would step forward.
Do I want to step forward?
Yep.
Step forward.
Okay, I stepped forward.
35%. 35%.
Okay,
I love it.
I'm here.
Could you lean into your webcam right now and repeat after me? I am not a member. I am not a member of law enforcement. Jerma's chat. We need you to log this.
Clippers, prepare yourselves.
Lean in there. We need it.
No, I'm not a member of law enforcement. I'm not a member of law enforcement. There you go.
There we go.
Thank you, Mr. President. You didn't see fucking anything.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay.
All right,
I'm just go back to the hobbit hole,
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Out of here. Okay, I need to deliberate on this. This is a deliberation because Kraken and RT, can I please talk to you for a few minutes over here in the other?
Hey,
excellent house. Whoa, wow.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Beautiful.
Remember the toilet paper, the electricity. We're
Very
so glad to be a
true.
part of the neighborhood, and we can't wait to pay our dues.
Yes, and
One of us.
Hold on, if I could just give you a big handshake, Mr. President.
Okay, go on.
And I lean in right next to your ear and I whisper and I say, 35%, motherfucker. Don't you fucking forget. Thanks, Mr. President. Thanks for
thanks
stopping
a lot.
by. Have
Appreciate
a good
it.
one.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy
Appreciate
the rest
that.
of your day.
I'm going to go this way for a minute, and I'm going to.
Of course.
Just for a minute. Hey, Kraken, I want to take a quick look at your house. Hey.
Yeah.
We're over here.
Let's go.
We're good over here.
Later. Stu, meet me at the cockfighting ring.
Okay.
Yep, I'll be there with the hot dogs.
Kraken. What do I do? How do I get them the fuck out of the neighborhood? I gotta get them the fuck out of the neighborhood.
Man, look, usually we have to go a ways from order, but it's just like literally right next door for us. So I mean, this is kind of efficient for us in terms of the whole ring mission. But I don't know what you do.
Please help us.
I don't know.
Please help
we got to
us,
get them the fuck
Jeremy.
out of here, right? Like this is. I'm afraid of that, and I think we have to get the. I have to pick you guys.
I thought it was like an Airbnb. I looked like an Airbnb, and then suddenly it was.
Yeah.
Kept going down.
We got to get rid of
I have no idea how they did that. Like they must have had like excavators in overnight. Like how the fuck did they dig that?
In an
deep?
hour.
I don't
In an
know,
hour.
But they gotta go. They gotta go. This was beautiful, guys. They gotta go.
But do you want to use the one ring against them? That's historically always
I
worked
don't.
really well.
I don't want to make them angry. Let's just. The doors. We can't close the fucking Hobbit door, guys. It's open. They can hear us. Okay. All right. So.
Hey guys.
Wowee.
Hey,
Lovely
Doc, good morning.
Lovely
Hey,
houses. Excellent work, both of you. I loved this one over here in particular. It was very great. I loved the big open concept. Lovely.
And the electricity.
And everything was wired. What a phenomenal job. This is actually really hard. Again, the Hobbit with that normal house over there on the right. I'm seeing a number in the chat right now. I don't need to say that out loud.
It's important to remember numbers.
It is important.
They're very,
Some of them are. Some of them are important.
Like
very
35%. For example.
Yeah. All right. What a fucking actual journey between the two of them. Both phenomenal. You guys are crazy, by the way. Okay. So, Sark and Stu, I have to tell you, it was I'm so glad you guys were here. This is insanely hard. What a creative fucking masterpiece of a flow that was. It was a whole story.
We're going to be back in the goddamn Winnebago, Stu.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna back to killing squirrels and raccoons on the side of the 95.
The Hobbit with the
Okay,
making
whoa.
the house. Oh shit! Hey, be careful with that.
Hey, watch out, neighbor.
The house, building a whole house that's like 3.5 feet tall is. But guys, you knocked it out of the park on this right side here. We gotta move on. We gotta get to the next round. And man, what a fucking great event so far.
Did you say 3.5 feet? 33, 5? We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Are they calling you short, Mr. President?
35%.
Oh, what a fucking awesome couple of houses. Oh, look at the tray of fucking cranberry sauce and they had to make the roof, everything had to be so small, and
I appreciate really hard. It's like polar opposite themes too. This is
it really is
fantastic. I could not have asked for like a better team to go against.
You're worthy adversaries, you know.
It was impressive. It's an impressive build. It's a very impressive Hobbit hole. I love Lord of the Rings. It's delightful.
Fuck. I can't. I can. This is like the poke and stir in Italic's Vinny house. The one on the left has a good story.
Oh no, what is happening?
35.
Oh.
We could go as high as 45.
RT and Kraken, congratulations. RT and Kraken, congratulations.
Oh shit,
RT
wait,
and Kraken.
GG.
Oh,
GG. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of shocked.
Very well done. Very well done.
I loved your guys' bit. That was so.
That was so good.
I
That
mean,
was so funny.
It's too hard.
I love the Hobbit house. I love the Hobbit house.
Thank you.
We took oh shit, we took one look at Bag End and knew we were fucked.
Yeah, we were like of all the teams.
No
we get
way,
the fucking
dude.
Hobbit architects.
Honestly, but think about this too, right? Like, forget about like all the shit you guys did underneath. This is a complete house.
It's a well executed house.
Yeah. Fuck, I wish I could. I wish you both could just move on.
I don't think I could have clicked things faster trying to build a proper upper house.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed to do both.
But just this like, but this like the little, I could hear the music, and it's the little crouch and there's a lot of detail.
Regardless,
there's a ton of detail.
I'm not
up
going
here.
back to Sing, because Jerma's chat, you've got him on camera. We're entrapment proof.
God.
I will say, Mr. President, if this is going to help, if you go into their house, into the I know you said this is the last thing this was done, the newest edition of the house.
Mm-hmm.
This bathroom is fucked. What am I looking at here, dude? Look at this mirror. Look at this mirror. It's like off center, and there's like
you can wash your hands. You can wash your hands while you do your sink.
But
you made such a point about having toilet paper. There's no toilet paper.
This whole bit is fucking amazing.
It's new.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's so in depth. No,
I absolutely love it.
Kraken's like, oh, this is such an amazing build. By the way, look at this shit right here.
That's true.
Thanks, Alex. Thank you.
All right.
Look, this is maybe my favorite. Your guys' house is probably my favorite build of the whole.
What an absolutely amazing. Honestly,
it's been an honor with all these crazy builds.
Yeah, GG.
You guys are great. It was literally just, I had to just pick one, and it was literally both 100s. The 99s on both. It was just, it's difficult. Truly fucking incredible work. Absolutely, the stories.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for the invite too, by the way.
Sark.
Thanks for letting me come.
You guys
in.
are great. Stu, also, thank you guys. Seriously, it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, everybody.
The competitors were so good. Jerma, you were such a jerk having to cut somebody there. I'm gonna be honest.
I know it sucks, doesn't it?
Hard to watch.
It was. I thought the competitors were great, but your decision was. It was a little rude. I'll be real.
So I actually just wanted to check something. It's actually 25 past midnight here, time in Ireland. Are we doing round 2 now?
Yeah. Okay. So
I may need to go to bed.
Here's the deal.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I understand your feelings. I am in the same time zone.
Did you guys not watch Vinny?
So
You have to do that before he makes the decision, not after he makes the decision.
I didn't want to influence it. I wanted to wait.
Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. We have 12 people. Okay. There are 12 people that are technically moving on. It's been about what, 4-ish hours? It's been 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Smoke them if you got them.
Is this you guys did too good. You guys did too fucking good. Do we want to see if people are cool with potentially having this be more than one day?
Yes.
Yeah.
If everybody's cool with that, we got to make sure that works for everybody.
Dude, House Flipper people losing their mind. They're so happy.
Does that mean you make more money on the sponsorship?
Well, that's true. You know that?
Is this your plan all along?
Well, he actually probably has to make it up for
Let
Elmo's
me
crack
show-
dead
wait,
before,
do I
so-
invoice you for the cut? Or
Jeremy,
like,
are
how
you
does that
really
work?
that late for your shift at Best Buy?
Let me show this because I just want to make sure that everyone's good to go because the next couple of rounds are going to be nuts. So if we want to do the next 2 rounds on a different tomorrow,
2 more rounds?
There's going to be 2 more rounds. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And now everybody knows what's going on. Everybody gets it.
Well, each round is like half the length of the last one, though.
Each round it's gonna go quicker because there's 12 of you left. So it's gonna go much faster now. This was gonna be a big one, and it was awesome. I fucking couldn't have asked for a better 24 people to do this because every single fucking house is incredible. My face is killing me. My head hurts. I've been laughing for like 4.5 straight hours. So
You've been growling.
I've been
when you don't know what to do, when you don't know who to pick, you just start growling like a dog. It's guttural.
It's
guttural. It is giving like angry pug. Yeah, you go like this.
Every time.
Oh, I don't know who to pick.
I'm sorry. It's a lot.
You've been teasing the shit out of this person close to me.
Okay. Is it the 12 of you here? So let's put this up. I'm gonna put this graphic up. Let's give it a look. Make sure I get it on the screen. Where is it? It's not this one. Where is it? It's this one. Okay. So here are your standings right now. So Valkyrie, Cinna, Stir, Poke, Doug, Point Crow, Stands, Nandre, Snuffy, Lime Malicious, RT, and Criken. Are you around tomorrow?
Not all day for me.
Not all day.
I am also not, but I can find a sub. I'm not worried. I don't need the glory here.
I'll be here. I can move the surgery.
Oh God.
What about?
It's not me.
So is only one person potentially can't make it?
Would it be same start, maybe? Time?
I would say we would start at the same time.
Noon tomorrow.
I don't think it could be
I
tomorrow.
could probably do it my end, but I think other people can.
I am unfortunately not available.
Yeah, I'm also a hard no.
Is there a day in the next? Is there a day in the next 2 days or 3 days that you guys can do the part 2?
I will clear my schedule for you.
Oh my god,
I can do Monday, Tuesday. I can do Monday, Tuesday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever
Any
you
big
need.
Tuesday fans, that would rule.
Yeah, I'm good with Monday, Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday should work.
Tuesday?
Okay, I actually do have to check my schedule. I will let you know.
I'm completely free.
Don't let him know, Non. At least
I think I can do it. I think I'm good.
All right, so
Organizing 12 streamers
is
like on
Tuesday?
the cuff is very cool.
Tuesday. Thankfully, it's not 24 people that on Tuesday. So 12 of you. Does Tuesday work for all 12 of you?
No. I have another
Tuesday can work for me.
tournament on Tuesdays.
You got another tournament on Tuesday?
Yeah, I got the Roomy Rumble on Tuesday.
Okay, what about Monday?
Yeah, you do.
What about Monday?
Monday.
I can't do Monday.
What about Wednesday?
Wednesday is big for me. Wednesday's
Just
good.
go through them all.
Hey, let's just go through every day of the week. Is Wednesday good for everybody?
I can't. I'm on a plane
I'm
Wednesday.
so sorry.
What the fuck?
what about Thursday?
Early Tuesday, like early.
Can I throw out an idea? Is it impossible to do same time next week?
It's so
Like Saturday next week. Yeah.
I can't do next week.
I'm gone
Can't do that either.
I'm genuinely afraid of giving some of you that much time of preparation as well. Like I might as well just
don't worry about
hack
that.
it. Like,
Don't worry about that because the next round is the next couple rounds is going to be some. Don't worry.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So if there are a few of you that need to go, I would rather have everybody here at the same time. So, is everybody cool for the same time next week?
I will let you know ASAP.
I might be out of town because I have like a
I'm
Friday
out of
thing.
town, but
What
yeah, I can find a replacement.
Thursday,
Wait, how many-
Friday, Saturday.
How many people have to leave today?
12.
Oh,
No. I think there's 4. 4 people have to go. What we could do, we could get the people that are here that are like, I'm good to do it. The people that can move on. We could do that now. If you want to do that
Europeans
now.
home.
Oh, you could schedule like on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Firm
that makes
time
sense.
almost.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
You're
we're
gonna have
just
to do
be
7
waiting.
streams of this, Jerma. Head to head.
Hey, you know what? It's all good. Here's the thing. This next round is you are with your partner. You're with your partner and not another teammate. It's just the 2 of you at the same time.
Oh,
Right,
like head to
right,
head.
right, right.
Oh, so you stagger it, yeah.
So
you get, like,
we
2 time
we
slots.
could actually do that if that works
Oh,
for everybody.
Squid Game.
So
Wait, what? I have to fight stands?
no.
In the arc?
Nope. You will be working together.
Oh, okay, good, because I was not ready to kill him.
Oh, yeah. I was
I was
like,
not
I
ready to
just
be
built a home for us.
No, you will stay together.
Man, that
Cottage
would've
core
been-
lesbian breakup. Oh, it's messy.
The rules will be spoiled. Yeah. What we'll do is this.
Grab the U-Haul quick.
So how many people are good to be here right now? How many people are still here?
Me. I can stay.
The American teams.
So
I can
teams.
stay for yeah.
So
Me, but my ally cannot. So,
okay,
probably not.
we will get you scheduled for when you can build a
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, I would if it was like right now, but
Yeah.
it'd probably be like another couple hours, and that's like 2:30 in the morning,
Yep.
and that's getting a little bit silly.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Apologize for being European.
How dare you be European? All right, so what
I
we'll
know
do
it's
is
awful.
we'll get some people, we'll get some houses done that are good to go, and then after that we
Dude,
will.
one person in German chat says, "Oh, sorry, I was muted."
No, go for it.
Embarrassing.
No. Now you gotta read it.
One person in
That's
German
all.
chat
Well, now you
says,
gotta
"This
read
is
it.
a bad idea," and that's so funny. Like they're gonna stop all of this. That just made me laugh so hard. Actually, I think rescheduling's a bad idea.
Well, here's the thing, right? We could just get everybody together again in like the next week or so, and like make it work.
Well,
I agree.
You got 4 teams that can stay right now, right? And then 2 that have to go. So
That's true,
I feel
but
like you-
also to having everybody do it at this together, I think is fun
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's
like a
part of
huge
it.
part of it.
Yeah,
It
let's
is
get
fun to
them
have
together.
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do that. I'd rather have everybody here because it was so fun to have everybody together. I'd rather just do that again. So here's what we're gonna do. Everybody, thank you for coming. We are going to do a part 2 because we want everybody here. That was round 1. What you're seeing here is who's moving on. We will get this within the next week. We'll get it scheduled. We'll get everybody here. Round 2 is going to be crazy. Round 3 is going to be even crazier. So thank you for putting up with this. By the way, everybody that's been here, it was an awesome fucking day. Thank you so much to everybody for coming.
Thank
I know.
you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for
Thanks,
putting up with
kid.
our
I
joke.
learned a lot
Thanks.
about
Thank
House
you.
Flipper.
For, like all the gang helping organize this
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Lot
Everybody
of
that's
fun.
Yeah,
And
thank
the Discord
you.
working hard.
I'm gonna
So
go hang out with
many.
Elmo.
so many of you actually showed up last second, and now there's like a reschedule for this. So like seriously, I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
fun as hell, dude. Thanks for inviting
Appreciate
us.
it. Yeah.
Yep. Thank
We
you.
will
That was
be
last
in
time.
touch.
Of course.
See you
Bye.
guys
good.
soon.
Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
Bye.
Love you, Kraken.
Bye.
Me too. Bye
That's
bye.
fucking insane.
Yeah, Mom, we're
Alright.
gonna do it on next week, so we can go to Sizzler if you want to. We still have time. Oh, my bad. I thought I left.
Take care. All right. So yeah, I think that's better. And here's the thing. The event will be much better if everybody's ready. Everybody wants to, because 4 hours. I feel like I haven't stopped really laughing in 3 or 4 straight hours. Let's get people back charged up again. That's absolutely what we're gonna do. The house. Also, yeah, that Scooby Doo thing was real, by the way. I want to see this. Scooby Doo is coming to House Flipper. There's a trailer. I want to see this. I need to see this. What absolutely impeccable timing that really was. I had such a fucking good time. You know when something that has to end, but you're just like, God damn it, it has to end. But hey, you know what's awesome about this? We're doing it again, and that's awesome. All right, I want to see this. Let's see. Scooby Doo. Dude. Hold on, let me get it in 1080p. Can everybody hear it? All right, let's watch this. We need to see what this actually is. Scooby Doo. Oh, there's the mystery machine! That's actually pretty fucking cool. All right, so it's like a crossover? Okay, that's pretty damn cool. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming. I'm going to end the stream here. Show the Discord ping. Yeah, what did he say? He said something here. Jerma985? What is Jerma985? All right.
Hey, Jerma.
What's up, Josh? VR Josh? How's the
Mr.
building
J.
going?
So, well, we had a limited budget. It was like $1 is what you gave us. So,
why is it so dark here?
Yeah, it's always night here. Here you can see what we had to work with the money we had available. A little limited.
Right.
Didn't
Okay,
have,
cool.
A little bit of wallpaper here and there.
Wait, how did you actually get them to stick like this?
It's just wallpaper. Yeah, you spit on the walls. It sticks. Yeah, works.
Okay.
But yeah, the mod team has just been really busy the entire stream down in the offices. So we really haven't had a lot of time to work on the house. So I guess if you want to come check the mod offices, they're over here.
Oh, this way. So this is where you guys...
we have a mat. We have a doormat.
Oh, right. This is the office, of course. Yeah, this is where you guys are doing all your work and all the stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my. Okay, I thought that was actually kind of scary. I thought you put that there. I was like, what is that head?
You might as well be. But yeah, sometimes recruiting new bonds is tough. We all know that. We've gone through the process multiple times. But
sure. Okay, so
continue on. You'll reach the offices.
Oh my God! This is actually. Oh, this is not good. Is this implying where you are working from?
I mean, we have everything a mod could need. We all have our computers, and I mean, what more could we ask for, right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, very cool.
Room.
What's back
here?
here?
Unfortunately, you don't see all the. We have a lot of images of your various streams on the wall here, but
because
we're using this image share on our end, but that's all right.
This one won't even open. There's too much trash in the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, also the garbage bill hasn't been paid in a while here on the property, so.
You can just clip through the door.
Yeah, you should be able to just fly through it.
All right, cool. This is a cool. This is a cool room. This actually is an elaborate desk. This is actually a lot of work went into this desk.
I think there's some notes as well placed here and there, but it might be kind of hard to read.
Can we get paid? Can we get more than 15 minutes of outside time? Can we get a plumber or more TP? He needs money to pay the debt. Jiggle it a little, it'll open. Important. Bad behavior equals meat grinder. Do not peep, or we cannot ask for help. I mean, these are all just general guidelines. These are
I mean, it's just, it's in the handbook. It's in the mod handbook. Yeah, I mean.
Right, yeah.
Now, we did have more mods here. I don't know why. I'm not sure why nobody's in this particular office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had Clay here earlier. I
don't know. Okay. I like the keyboard.
Is that a hammer and chisel?
Wait, did somebody get out?
What is rubble on the floor here?
Wait, what? What's this? Hey!
I don't know.
What is that?
Oh no, we're all in trouble now.
We're so fucked. Very important question I have to ask is, why was there a hammer here and a chisel in the first place?
I mean, we had the statue of you, the 30-foot high Jerma statue we had to work on. I guess it must have just been left after that.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. All right. Well.
Guys.
Oh, there was a growl. There was another growl. That's that growl.
He growled. Well, anyways, that's the mod offices and the house. Hope you enjoyed.
This actually was great. You guys.
Can I show you my cookie room?
Let me see the cookie room. Where is it?
Oh yeah.
I made a little cookie room here. This is
Now,
my
to be
cookie
fair,
room.
we worked on this a little bit ahead of time. This wasn't done like midstream, but
Cookie pickle in chat. Who wins? What the hell was that?
Yeah, this is my cookie and pickle room. This is where I sleep.
What does this say? You are fucking bald. I am not
It's
fucking
my
bald.
mantra. Hey, that's mine.
Oh, that's yours. Oh, I'm sorry. Here. Where was it?
Why are you just moving things from my room? I literally just invited you here.
I'm sorry. I thought you were putting that there to like be mean to me or something. Like, hey, look at me.
Not everything is about you, Jerma. This is mine. This is my room.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Okay. I love the
there's
room.
a little window in the corner there too, right, Drew?
Yeah, my little window here.
I like the giant sunflower. That's really nice.
Yeah, there's a camera in there.
Ooh, nice lights. I like the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Like
it's
the
red.
the
and
toilet is right
there's
in the
a
middle.
cat on it. Yeah. That's my gaming chair.
Ooh, I like this. Well, now they have to do it. All right, very, very cute. That is any more? Anything outside or inside?
No, I think that's about all we had time for. But yep.
Actually, you guys did a great job. Let me look because there's like a lot of like detail. There's a lot of I like the lighting.
Yeah, it's a little tricky when you first start playing the game because like there's a lot of controls, but once you figure out everything,
Wait, do you see the pee bucket?
you can do a lot. Oh yeah, well, there's that too.
I like the whoopee cushion. I like it's very
Yeah, I was a
atmospheric lighting.
little worried that some of the stuff like the pee buckets here would be like too much, but then given what the other streamers did.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we had
pretty tame.
we had a whole Elmo has a I don't even want to repeat it.
I mean, you did sign an NDA, so you shouldn't.
And that's why I'm not going to repeat it. There was shit rooms. There were poop. There was a whole museum of toilets. I feel like the whole day just flew by. I'm tired. I'm happy. That was great. But yeah, nice job. This is fucking funny. This is good stuff. Hey, I am the
Thanks
employee
for
of the
having us
month.
be a part of it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
every month. Yep.
I'll do. All right, take it easy, guys. See you soon.
Bye, Mr. J.
That was the mod house. And big shout out, obviously, to the mods. Because not only were they doing that, but they corralling people, telling people where to be, helping with setting up, testing. And, yeah, there's a lot that kind of went into this. It maybe might not seem like much, but I'm excited that we get to do it again. So we will get a date that everybody can do. I'd like to do it all at the same time. That was round 1. And that's it. I will see you guys soon. Take care. I'll stream again. I'll be live before that. So probably in the next few days we'll get something going. And I will get you a new date for the second round. Have a great one. Take care. And see you soon. I guess we can do the credits. Why not? Yeah, make sure to follow everybody, especially considering a lot of people did that last second. There were at least 4 or 5 people that did not know they were doing that until not even 2 days ago. I'll probably play Oblivion or something. I might play more Night Rain. Is who's live right now? Anybody still going from the tournament? Who's still going? Let's see. Yeah, again, thank you, House Flipper, as well, for sponsoring that. And again, it was just we could just do whatever we wanted. They were really cool about everything. So huge shout out to House Flipper too. House Flipper is available. I know there's been links and you've probably seen it pop up, but yeah, House Flipper 2. Massive thank you to the House Flipper team. Let me take a look. Let's see. Are you gonna play Deltarune? I don't know. I want to play it. I probably will play it off stream, at least the first few chapters again. What about that Resident Evil 9 trailer? That's true. We're going. Well, I don't want to spoil it if no one's seen it, but it's cool that we're going kind of, going somewhere. I'm very interested in it. Oh my god. Okay, so let's open this up. And what we got? Let's see. A lot of people are still live. Dude, you know what? You know what I'm gonna hit you with? I'm gonna hit you. You know what I'm gonna hit you with? I'm gonna hit you with the stands raid. Let's go raid stands.